We present Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve in the Francis Durbridge serial Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair. Episode 1, My Heart and Harry.
Good evening, sir. Madame.
Good evening. Have you a table for two?
I'm sorry, sir, not at the moment.
Oh, dear.
There may be a table vacant a little later, sir, when we leave Innsbruck.
But we don't reach Innsbruck until 9 o'clock.
I know. I'm sorry, madame.
Otto, a moment, bitte. Some people have just left. There are vacant seats in the next car.
Oh, good. Thank you, Carl. This way, if you please.
This is a piece of luck.
It certainly is. I didn't fancy walking all the way back to the carriage.
Not on an empty stomach.
Hello.
What's the matter?
I've seen that man before somewhere.
Which man?
At the end table.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. You go in first, Steve.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It is Paul Temple.
Yes?
Drysler. Rupert Drysler.
Why, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I knew we'd met before somewhere.
That's quite all right.
I was just trying to place you.
Paris. Théâtre Marignan.
You presented Hamlet in modern dress.
Unfortunately.
Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. This is Mr. Drysler, my wife.
I'm very pleased
How
to
do you
meet
do?
you, Mrs. Temple.
Mr. Drysler's an impresario.
Oh, really?
A very famous one. He's presented a great many plays on the continent.
Including Hamlet in modern dress. Are you on holiday, Mrs. Temple?
Yes, we've been staying in Salzburg for 10 days. We're on our way home now.
I see. Well, and what have you been doing, Mr. Temple, since I saw you last? Have you written any plays lately?
No, I finished a book about a month ago.
Ah, and what is it called?
The Tyler Mystery. Since then, I've just been taking it easy.
Well, I trust you enjoyed your stay in Salzburg.
Oh, yes, we did. It's a lovely city.
It's my, what do you say in English? Hometown?
Yes.
Yes, you're quite right, Mrs. Temple. Salzburg is a lovely city. It's a pity I don't spend more time there.
Where do you live? In Vienna?
I have an office in Vienna and one in Paris and New York, but unfortunately I seem to live in trains and aeroplanes most of the time.
Where are you off to now?
I'm going to London for 2 or 3 days to see my daughter. Then I'm flying to New York.
Does your daughter live in London?
Yes, she's training to be an actress. She's at the British School of Dramatic Art.
Oh, they're doing a play on Saturday. I've just been reading about it in the Times.
Yes, that's right. Mary, my daughter, is playing an important part, so naturally the father has got to be there.
Naturally.
What play are they doing?
Hamlet, in modern dress.
Well, another half an hour and we'll be home.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, so might. It'll be nice to be home again. Any letters, Tony?
Yeah, dozens of them. All bills.
I am surprised. Did you see that placard, Steve?
No?
It's the third one I've seen. It just had the name Spencer on it and a large question mark.
Spencer? I wonder what it means.
Well, it's something to do with that murder case. Young girl that was found in Sloane Street.
What young girl?
Oh, some actress, rather. Drysler, I think her name was. Mary Drysler.
Yes, I agree with what you say, Vosper. On the other hand, we must remember that when the body was found... Yes, what is it, Sergeant?
Mr. Temple has arrived, sir.
Oh, ask him in, will you?
Very good, sir.
Did you send for Temple, Sir Graham?
No, he phoned through this morning and made an appointment.
Oh, what is it he wants to see you about, sir? The Drysler case?
I don't know what he wants to see me about. What on earth makes you think he's interested in the Drysler affair?
He saw Drysler last night.
Temple did?
Yes?
Where?
At the Ritz Hotel.
Oh, is he a friend of Drysler?
I don't know. All I know is Temple went to the Ritz and had a conversation with Drysler, which lasted about an hour. And that was the second time he'd seen him in 24 hours.
What do you mean?
The Temples have been abroad. They only got back on Wednesday.
Yes, I know that.
Drysler was on the same train. I understand they had dinner together.
Oh.
Mr. Templar, sir.
Come in, Temple.
Hello, Sir Graham. Afternoon, Inspector.
Good afternoon, Temple.
My word, you look fit. I needn't ask whether you've had a good holiday.
Yes, we've had a wonderful time.
How's Steve?
Oh, she's fine, thank you.
Oh, good. Well, sit down, Temple, sit down.
Thank you.
Vosper tells me you're a friend of Rupert Dreisler's.
Oh, well, hardly a friend. I met him first in Paris several years ago, and then he was on the train last Tuesday, and Steve and I sat at the same table.
I see.
Look, Sir Graham, it's no good beating about the bush. I'm interested in this Dreisler case. That's why I'm here.
Yes. You saw Dreisler last night, Temple, at the Ritz.
You seem to be very well informed, Inspector.
What is it you want, Temple?
Well, so far I know very little about the case, Sir Graham. I want to know exactly what happened. Let me have the facts. Assume I know nothing whatever about the murder.
Go on, Vosper.
Well, Mary Dreisler was a student at the BSDA, otherwise the British School of Dramatic Art. She was good-looking, talented, and I suppose no more sophisticated than the average girl these days. Although she hadn't a large circle of friends, she appears to have been reasonably popular. As far as we can gather, she had no enemies. She lived in a flat at the top of a house in Old Brompton Yard.
Brompton Yard's a small mews just off Sloane Street.
I see.
The house belongs to a widow, Mrs. Thornton. Well, on the night of the murder, Mrs. Thornton went out to a bridge party and bumped into Mary just as she was leaving the house. According to Mrs. Thornton, Mary seemed in quite good spirits and said she had a theatre date with a man called Peter Wallace.
Peter Wallace.
Well, to cut a long story short, Mary didn't keep that date. Wallace waited for her until about 7:45.
Go on.
Mrs. Thornton returned from her bridge party just after 11. She heard no noise from the flat, and she assumed that Mary was still out with her boyfriend. But the next morning, when Mary didn't put in an appearance, she went upstairs. Oh, have you got the photograph, Sir Graham?
Oh, yes, Vosper, here it is. Go on.
Now, when Mrs. Thornton opened the bedroom door, Temple, this is what she saw. The girl was on the floor near the bed. You can see from the condition of the room that there must have been quite a struggle before she was strangled.
Yes. Who identified the body?
This chap, Peter Wallace, who's practically engaged to her, Mrs. Thornton, and another friend of hers called Judy Milton.
What about the time factor?
Oh, the usual story. The medical people won't commit themselves. It might have happened almost any time between 7, when Mrs. Thornton saw her, and midnight.
Motive?
That's just the point. There doesn't appear to be a motive.
Was anything missing?
Oh, you can rule out robbery, Temple. There was quite a bit of jewellery about the place and almost 30 pounds in her handbag.
Oh, I see. Well, go on, Inspector.
I'm afraid that's all we can tell you.
There's the gramophone record, Vosper.
Oh,
What
yes,
gramophone record?
The morning Mrs. Thornton discovered the body, 1 or 2 letters arrived for Mary, and also a parcel which contained a gramophone record and a note from someone who called himself Spencer.
Spencer.
There was no address on the note paper, and the note simply said, "Adored every minute of it. Love, Spencer."
Well, it sounds as if she'd lent this person Spencer the record and he was returning it.
Yes. But the point is, we can't find Spencer. We've checked at the BSDA and questioned most of Mary's friends, and no one's even heard of him.
What about Mrs. Thornton?
No, she's never heard of him either.
What was the record?
What do you mean?
Well, what was it? A classical record or a dance tune?
No, it was a number called My Heart and Harry. I'd never heard of it.
Have you heard of it, Temple?
Yes, I have. But you can't buy the record over here. The show's still running on Broadway and the tune hasn't been released yet.
Then how did Mary Dreisler get hold of a copy?
Probably through her father.
Oh, yes, of course.
What happened last night, Temple, when you saw Dreisler?
Well, Dreisler phoned and asked me to go round to the hotel, and the first thing he did when I arrived was to hand me this note. There it is.
Oh, thanks.
Read it out, Vosper.
Dear Mr. Dreisler, if you'd like to know why your daughter was murdered and who murdered her, I suggest you make the acquaintance of Adrian Frost. Ask him why he gave her the diamond brooch.
Is that all?
Yes.
Isn't there a signature?
No, there's no signature and no address.
Apparently the note was at the hotel when Dreisler arrived. He asked me to find out who Adrian Frost was, and he also asked me to investigate the case. I said that I would.
Go on, Temple.
I stayed talking to Dreisler about an hour and then returned to the flat. As soon as I opened the front door, Steve greeted me with the news that a young man called Peter Wallace wanted to see me.
Oh, so Mr. Wallace wants to see you. He's in the drawing room.
Oh?
But he's been here over an hour. Insisted on waiting.
Well, who is he, Steve, do you know?
He says he's a friend, or was a friend, of Mary Dreisler's.
Oh.
I haven't had much to say to him. I've been unpacking most of the time.
Yes, all right, Steve. Oh, Mr. Wallace.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I understand you want to see me.
Yes, Mr. Temple, I hope you don't think it's an impertinence, my calling like this, but, well...
What is it you want to see me about?
Are you investigating the Dler murder?
I'm not investigating anything at the moment. As a matter of fact, I've been abroad. I only got back this morning.
Yes, I know, but there's a report in the evening paper that you're a friend of Mr. Dresler's, and I thought perhaps...
You thought what, Mr. Wallace?
I thought that if you were investigating the case, I might be able to help you.
Well, let's assume for the moment that I am investigating it. How can you help me?
I was very friendly with Mary Dresler.
Oh.
In fact, we were unofficially engaged.
I see. Well, go on.
For about a year, we were very happy together. We used to go to dances and theatres and parties and things. And then suddenly, quite suddenly, Mary's attitude changed towards me.
How do you mean, changed?
Well, she became rather cynical and bitter. She started criticizing me. The way I talked, the way I dressed, the way I walked into a restaurant. It seemed to me she was always comparing me with someone.
Who was she comparing you with? Have you any idea?
Yes. A man called Adrian Frost.
Who's Adrian Frost?
Oh, he was a friend of Mary's, a playwright. At least he calls himself a playwright. He's friendly with quite a lot of the BSDA students.
Are you at the BSDA, Mr. Wallace?
Good Lord, no. Do I look like an actor? I work for a firm of estate agents, Ratcliffe and Warner, Pelham Crescent.
Tell me, how did you meet Miss Dresler in the first place?
An actress friend of mine called Judy Milton took me to a charity matinee. Mary was playing one of the small parts, and I got Judy to introduce us.
I see. Wallace, you said just now that if I were investigating this case, you might be able to help me.
Yes.
Well?
Mr. Temple, I know what I'm going to say may sound crazy, but I swear to you I'm not just saying it because I'm angry or embittered or anything like that.
Well?
I think Adrian Frost had some kind of an influence, an evil influence over Mary. I've no proof, no real proof of what I'm saying, but I think directly or indirectly he was responsible for her murder.
Is that why you sent the note to Mr. Dresler?
What note?
Well, someone sent Rupert Dresler a note advising him to make the acquaintance of Adrian Frost. The note intimated that Frost was responsible for his daughter's death.
I didn't send that note.
Then who did?
I don't know.
I see. Have you told the police about your suspicions about Adrian Frost?
Yes, but it's no earthly use talking to the police. I saw Inspector Vosper last night, and all he did was ask me a lot of silly questions about a person I'd never heard of. Someone called Spencer.
Spencer?
Yes, apparently someone called Spencer sent Mary a gramophone record, and the police can't account for it.
Wallace, tell me, what sort of a person is this Adrian Frost?
Oh, he's good-looking, well-educated, perfect manners.
When did you first meet him?
About 6 months ago. Judy Milton gave a cocktail party, and Frost was one of the guests. I introduced him to Mary.
I see. You said just now that he was a playwright, yet I've never heard of him.
He calls himself a playwright, but I don't think he's ever really written anything.
Is he well off?
Yes, he appears to be. He's got a very nice flat in Regent's Park.
Oh. Tell me, did Adrian Frost ever give Mary anything?
Give her anything?
A ring, a pair of earrings, a brooch, perhaps?
Not that I know of. Wait a minute. About a month ago, Mary suddenly acquired a diamond brooch. When I asked her where she got it from, she said her father had given it to her, but I always had my doubts. Why do you ask?
Oh, I wondered, that's all. Well, now, if you'll excuse me, as I've just come back, I'm rather busy.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry to have taken up so much of your time.
Oh, that's what happened last night, Sir Graham. Whether Wallace was telling the truth or not, I don't know.
What do you think, Vosper?
In my opinion, he wasn't.
You think he did send Dresler that note?
Yes, I do.
Why?
It's perfectly obvious that Wallace suspects Frost, and he's determined to make us suspect him as well. That's why he sent the note to Dresler. He knew that sooner or later we'd hear about it.
I'm not so sure about that. Have you met Frost?
Yes, of course.
What's your opinion of him?
I rather like him. He's a pleasant sort of chap. Well, not exactly one of the world's workers, but at least he's not a crashing bore like Peter Wallace.
No, I wouldn't have called Wallace a bore, Inspector.
You wait.
He rings Vosper twice a day to see if we're making any progress.
What about this girl, Judy Milton?
Well, she's quite different from Adrian Frost, and Peter Wallace, too, for that matter. You never dreamed she was an actress.
Why'd you say that?
Well, although she's a student at the BSDA, she's a very untheatrical type of girl. She doesn't even live in town. Motors up every day from a cottage near Beaconsfield.
How old is she?
About 23 or 4.
Was she very friendly with Mary Dreisler?
Yes, I think so. She seemed very upset when we told her about the murder.
What about Peter Wallace? How did he take it?
Well, he was very upset, of course. Especially when we asked him to identify the body. But I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, there's something rather odd about Peter Wallace. Looks a perfectly straightforward young man, the sort of chap who'd be quite happy in stockbroking or an estate agent's office, but...
You're not happy about him?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Young men like that don't usually mix with girls like Mary Dreisler. They usually make friends with quite a different set of people. More the,
Conventional type?
Exactly.
Tell me, did you talk to Judy Milton about the gramophone record and the note from the person called Spencer?
Yes, I've told you. We've questioned several people about it.
What did Judy Milton say?
She said she didn't know anything about the gramophone record and she'd never heard of anyone called Spencer.
And Adrian Frost?
He said exactly the same.
What sort of a person is this Mrs. Thornton?
Mary Dreisler's landlady?
Yes.
Oh, she's a very nice woman. Completely trustworthy, I should say.
How long had Mary been staying with her?
About 9 or 10 months.
It's not quite accurate to say that Mary Dreisler was staying with her. The girl occupied the top part of the house.
Yes, it's more or less a self-contained flat. You know the sort of thing, Temple. Oh, yes, she had plenty of money. According to all accounts, her father made her a very substantial allowance.
He must have done. She dressed well and she was thinking of buying a car.
Yes.
Who told you about the car?
We found a letter from a man called Brompton, a motor car salesman. They'd obviously been corresponding.
Brompton? C.S. Brompton?
Yes, that's right.
Do you know him?
Yes, if it's the same man. He used to run a junkyard just outside Windsor. He was always mad on cars.
Brompton. It isn't Clutch Brompton.
Yes, that's right.
I remember Clutch Brompton. He very nearly got sent down 4 years ago for dangerous driving.
Yes. Yes, he'd have done a very nice stretch if it hadn't been for Temple.
Clutch was innocent, although he had a police record. I saw the whole thing, but... Anyhow, you say he's been corresponding with Mary Dreisler.
Yes. Apparently he was trying to sell her a car.
Have you talked to him?
No, we didn't think it was important.
Do you think it's important, Temple?
Oh, no. No, I shouldn't think so. Anyway, leave it with me. I'll probably have a word with him. Well, thank you, Sir Graham, for all the details.
It's all right, Temple.
Goodbye, Inspector.
If anything else develops, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Inspector. I'll do the same for you. Oh, dear, engaged.
Paul, what on earth's going on? You must have made about 15 phone calls in the last half hour.
8, to be precise, darling.
What do you
I'm trying
do?
to get hold of a chap called Clutch Brompton. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do. Tough little man. He was had up for dangerous driving, and you gave evidence.
That's right. Well, apparently he's in the motor car business now, and he tried to sell Mary Dreisler a car.
Well?
I'd like to have a talk with him. I want to know what made him get in touch with Miss Dreisler in the first place.
She probably answered an advertisement.
Well, we'll see. Look, you talk first, Steve. I know Clutch. She's more likely to be chatty if it's a woman speaking.
All right, darling. What's the number?
Putney 9301.
All right.
It's a public house on the Upper Richmond Road. Whether he'll be there or not, I don't know. He used to go there a lot in the old days. Anyway, it's my last chance.
Hello?
Putney 9301.
That's right.
I want to speak to Mr. Brompton, please.
Mr. Brompton? You've got the wrong number, lady.
Mr. Clutch Brompton.
Oh, Clutch. Who's he calling?
His sister.
Oh, are you married him? Cute little number he's always talking about.
What do you mean, cute little number?
Okay, I'll get him. Hold on.
What's happening?
He's coming.
All right, Steve, I'll take it.
Is that you, Marilyn? Listen, I told you not to ring me, didn't I?
Hello, Clutch. How are you?
Who's that? Who's speaking?
Paul Temple. Remember me, Clutch? We met a long time ago.
Fred said it was Marilyn. You said it was Marilyn
All
on the
right,
phone.
Clutch, there's nothing to worry about. It was my wife.
Oh. Well, what is it? What do you want?
I want a little chat, Clutch. Just a friendly chat.
Listen, I'm going straight now, Mr. Temple. I'm in the motor car racket business. Second-hand cars. Straight as a die, Mr. Temple.
Yes, I know. You tried to sell a car to a girl called Mary Dreisler.
Well,
How did you get in touch with her in the first place?
that's my business.
It's my business as well. Miss Dreisler was murdered. I'm investigating the murder.
Look, Temple, you did me a favor once. Now I'm doing you one. Keep out of this Dreisler business. Don't be a fool. Keep out of it.
Clutch, listen. Hello?
What's happened?
He rang off.
And what did he say? Paul? What did he say?
Steve, what time is it?
Just gone 7.
Tell Charlie to get the car. I'm going to see Brompton. I'll be back later, darling.
Well, I'll come with you.
No. You stay here. Don't worry. I shan't be long, Steve.
You're rattled, Clutch. What's the matter with you tonight? You couldn't hit the side of an house.
Oh, you're lucky, Fred. Dead lucky. You've always been lucky at snooker.
That's a $5 you owe me. Now, pick that cue up and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play 100 up at billiards, give you a 30 star and the winner. Oh. You looking for someone, mate?
Yes, I'm looking for Mr. Brompton.
Oh, well, you haven't far to look. Pal of yours, Clutch?
No. I'm Brompton. Who are you?
I understand you've got a car for sale, a 2.4 decal.
That's right.
Is that the car outside the trade place?
Yeah.
How many miles has it done?
2,000. Genuine.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
No, it's a pleasure. See you later, Fred.
Okay.
Now, what's the idea, Temple? I told you over the phone
Get in
that
the car.
What?
Get in the car. We can't talk out here.
We've nothing to talk about. I told you over
Get
the phone
in the car, Clutch.
Okay. Now, what is it? What's on your mind?
4 years ago, I did you a favor, Clutch. A pretty big favor.
I know.
Do you remember what you said? You said, any time you want anything, Mr. Temple, anything, just ask Clutch Brompton.
Yeah, and I meant it. Honest, I did, Mr. Temple.
Then tell me, what made you get in touch with Mary Dreisler?
She answered an advertisement of mine, said she was interested in a car I had. As a matter of fact, it was this very car.
What happened?
I wrote to her, gave her details, but didn't even get a reply.
Did you meet her?
No, I told you, I wrote to her. Didn't even talk to her on the phone.
Clutch, what did you mean when you said keep out of this Dreisler business? If you'd never met Mary Dreisler...
Temple, listen. I meet a lot of people in this racket, all sorts of people. Some of them can't keep their mouths shut. According to what I've heard, Mary Dreisler was mixed up with a pretty tough bunch. I wouldn't get too involved if I were you.
What do you mean, a pretty tough bunch? Well, she's training to be an actress. She's a student at the BSDA.
Okay.
Look, Clutch, you know something about this Dreisler affair. What is it?
If I tell you what I know, does that make us all square?
What do you mean?
I don't owe you a favor, and you don't owe me one.
All right, Clutch, it makes us all square.
Okay. All I've got to say to you is, play the record.
What record?
My Heart and Harry.
All right, Clutch, just a minute.
No more questions. I'm going back to the pub.
Yeah, Clutch, wait a second.
Oh, that was deliberate. It must have been. He came round the corner like a flipping rocket. Never even put his blinking brakes on.
I've got his number. All right. DLP 1. 3. Dear, now what was
You over there. Get to a phone box. Ring up an ambulance.
Okay, mate.
Tell them it's very urgent.
Okay.
Now, here we are, Clutch. Put your head on this coat.
Mr. Temple, I want to...
It's all right, Clutch. Now, don't worry. We'll soon have a doctor here.
Listen, don't forget what I told you. Play the record.
Scotland Yard.
This is Paul Temple. Put me through to Inspector Vosper, please. Extension 1500.
One moment, sir. Inspector Vosper speaking.
This is Temple, Vosper.
Oh, hello, Temple.
Listen, you remember that gramophone record you mentioned, the one that Mary Dreisler received?
Yes?
Have you got it?
What, the record?
Yes.
No, I've got the note from Spencer, but the record's still at the flat.
Did you play the record?
No, of course not.
Well, pick it up and meet me at my place in half an hour.
What on earth do you want the record
Meet
for?
me at my flat in half an hour.
Oh, very well. You really think it's necessary?
Oh, hello, Steve. Where's Charlie?
I let him go out for the evening. He's been working awfully hard since we got back.
Is Vosper here?
Yes, he's in the study. And Paul, There have been 3 calls for you in the past hour, all from the same person.
Oh, who's that?
A girl called Judy Milton. Apparently
Judy Milton?
Yes.
What did she want, did you say?
No, she absolutely insists on talking to you. I asked her each time if there were any message. She just said she'd ring back.
All right, Steve.
Paul, what's Vosper doing here? Did you send for him?
Yes, I did. Steve, I want you to do something for me.
Yes,
Go
sir?
into the drawing room and switch on the radiogram. We'll join you in a few minutes.
The radiogram?
We'll join you later, darling. Oh, sorry to have kept you waiting, Inspector.
That's all right.
Well, did you get the record?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Why not?
Because apparently someone beat me to it.
What do you mean?
According to Mrs. Thornton, someone called round last night and took the record away with him.
Last night?
Yes.
Well, who was it, do you know?
It was Mr. Dler. Mr. Rupert Dler.
That was the first episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The part of Sir Graham Forbes was played by Lester Muddit, Detective Inspector Vosper by Hugh Manning, and Rupert Drisler by Brewster Mason. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster. We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge. Episode 2, concerning Judy Milton.
Oh, sorry to have kept you waiting, Inspector.
That's all right.
Well, did you get the record?
No. I'm afraid I didn't.
Why not?
Because apparently someone beat me to it.
What do you mean?
Well, according to Mrs. Thornton, someone called round last night and took the record away with him.
Last night?
Yes.
Well, who was it?
It was Mr. Drisler. Mr. Rupert Drisler.
You mean the girl's father?
Yes.
But why should he want the record?
I don't know, Temple. Just at the moment, I'm wondering why you want it.
Someone, I can't tell you who, told me to get hold of it. They said it might have a bearing on the Drisler murder.
Who told you that?
I've told you. I can't say who it was.
Was it Clutch Brompton?
Well, how did you know?
I heard about the car incident at Putney. Someone described the person who happened to be with Clutch at the time. I assumed you weren't talking about the weather, Temple.
Look, Inspector, if Clutch had said anything really important, I'd have told Sir Graham straight away.
He told you about the record, Temple?
Yes, and I asked you to get hold of it for me. I could very easily have gone round to the flat myself.
Yes, I realize that. It's just that... Well, this business is beginning to get me down. We don't seem to be getting anywhere.
On the contrary, I think we're getting somewhere very fast.
What do you mean?
If your daughter had been murdered, would you worry about a gramophone record?
No. Not unless I thought it had some bearing on the case.
Exactly. The fact that Drisler went round to the flat and collected the record shows that not only did he know about it, but he obviously thought it of some importance.
Yes, you may be right. Can I use your phone?
Yes, certainly. But, are you going to phone Drisler?
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, why not?
If I were you, I'd drop in on him. Don't you pass the Ritz on your way home?
Yes, I do. Tell me, how well do you know Drisler?
Not very well. I met him in Paris several years ago when he was producing Hamlet in modern dress. At the time, there was some talk of him producing a play of mine, but nothing materialized.
Is he a wealthy man?
He appears to be. He travels a lot and apparently finances a lot of shows.
In London?
No, mostly on the continent.
When Clutch Brompton mentioned the record, did he say anything about the note?
You mean the one that was sent to Drisler about Adrian Frost?
No, the one from Spencer that was sent to Mary Drisler, with the record.
No. Clutch simply advised me to get hold of the record and play it.
He made no comment about the note or anyone called Spencer?
No.
I see. All right, Temple. I'll be in touch with you later.
I've switched on the radiogram.
The
Paul.
inspector's leaving, Steve. I'll be with you in a minute.
Yes, all right, dear.
Good night, Mrs. Temple.
Good night, Inspector.
Will you be in all evening, Temple?
Yes, I think so.
Right.
Oh, shall I answer that, darling?
Yes, please. I'll be back in a moment.
Hello?
Hello. Who is that, please?
This is Mrs. Temple speaking.
Oh, this is Judy Milton again, Mrs. Temple. Has your husband come in yet?
Yes, he's here now. Hold on a moment. Paul, it's that girl I told you about, Judy Milton.
Well, I'll take it in the drawing room, Steve.
Just a minute, Miss Milton. My husband's just coming.
Hello?
Mr. Temple,
Yes, what can I do for you, Miss Milton?
I've got to see you. It's important, terribly important. I must see you tonight.
What is it you want to see me about?
About Mary Drysdale.
Oh?
There's something I've got to tell you, Mr. Temple. Please believe me, it really is important.
All right, I'll see you, Miss Milton. You better take down my address. Have you got a piece of paper?
No, I don't want to come to London. Not tonight. I don't think it would be wise. Could you meet me somewhere?
Well, where would you suggest?
I'm at Beaconsfield at the moment. I don't know whether you could come out here.
Well,
It is important. Please believe me.
Very well. What's your address?
Rosewood Cottage.
Rosewood Cottage.
It's actually through Beaconsfield on the road to Sear Green.
Sear Green. All right, I'll find it. I should be there in about an hour.
Oh, and Mr. Temple,
Yes?
don't say anything to anyone about this. Please.
I'll see you in about an hour, Miss Milton. Goodbye.
Well, shall you go?
Oh, were you listening, Steve?
Yes, I was. I don't like the sound of it. If you're going to see Miss Milton tonight, I'm coming with you.
Yes, all right. Now, listen, Steve. I'm going down to the garage. While I get the car, write a note for Charlie telling him where we're going, and if we're not back by midnight, he's to get in touch with Sir Graham.
All right.
Well, what are you looking so worried about?
Oh, I was just thinking. Here we go again. Paul, we've been up and down this road half a dozen times.
Well, she said it was on the main road to Sear Green.
But there isn't a cottage on this road. There's the large house on the corner.
We'll drive to the end and fork right. There's a phone box on the corner. I'll look up her address in the telephone book.
Why on earth don't you ask somebody?
Because there isn't anyone to ask, darling. In any case, you know what always happens. Oh, I'm afraid I don't know. I'm a stranger in these parts.
Oh, here's somebody, Paul. Now, don't be silly. Pull up, darling, and ask him.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could you tell me where Rosewood Cottage is?
Rosewood Cottage? Why, yes. You drive to the end of the road and turn left. Then it's on the right-hand side, about 100 yards down.
No, thank you very much.
The cottage stands well back from the road. You'll have to leave your car and walk across the field.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's not exactly a field. It's a sort of paddock.
Oh, well, thanks again.
Who is it you want? Miss Milton?
Yes.
I've just left her. Well, about half an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Your name isn't Temple by any chance?
Yes, it is.
Well, how extraordinary. Do you know, I thought I recognized you. I've just posted a letter to you.
You have?
Yes, Judy gave it to me. She asked me to post it for her. So I gather she's not expecting you.
Well, as a matter of fact, she is.
How odd. I wonder why she gave me the letter. Oh, by the way, my name is Adrian Frost.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Frost. I believe you were a friend of Mary Drysler's.
Yes, I knew Mary. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got my car parked in the garage and I want to get there before they close.
Yes, certainly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, Mr. Frost.
Yes?
You've probably read in the newspapers. I'm rather interested in this Drysler case.
Yes, I know.
I wonder if you'd mind if I asked you a rather personal question.
Well, it rather depends on the question.
Did you give Mary Drysler a diamond brooch?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Is that any concern of yours?
No, I admit it isn't, but I'd still like to know the answer.
I gave her the brooch on October the 22nd for a particular reason.
What was that reason?
I suggest you make a point of finding out. Good night.
Good night.
Well, I'm not exactly crazy about that young man.
At least he wasn't a stranger in this district.
bell.
My dear Steve, if there was a bell, I should use it.
What's that thing?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't see it. All this ivy.
I wonder why she doesn't answer.
Well, perhaps she isn't in.
Somebody's in. There's a light showing in the end room.
Yes. Well, I'll try once more, and then if there's no answer, we'll go round the back.
Yes. It's very odd.
Certainly is. You wouldn't think she could fail to hear us.
Oh, what was that?
Sounded like a revolver shot from inside the cottage. Stand back, Steve. I'm going to try and force the door. That's done it. Now, you stay outside, darling. I shan't be long.
No, I don't
Please do as I tell you. Stay outside till I shout for you.
All right. Oh, what was that? Paul? Are you all right? Paul? Paul!
It's all right, darling. It's all right.
What happened?
There's a girl in the kitchen. She's been shot.
Oh, my dear.
I think it's Judy Milton. No, don't go into the kitchen, Steve. I don't want you to see her.
Was that the shot that we heard?
Yes. She must have committed suicide. There's no one else in the cottage.
But do you think anyone could have got out the back way?
No, there isn't a back door. This is the only one.
Paul, you're puzzled about something. What is it?
Well, it looks like suicide. There's no one else in the cottage. We heard the shot, and the revolver's in her hand, and yet I found this on the floor near the body.
What is it? Oh, a catalogue of gramophone records.
Yes, and you see what someone scribbled across it?
Ask Spencer for my heart and Harry.
Well, quite frankly, Temple, I just don't understand it.
I'm not sure that I understand myself, Sir Graham.
But surely there's only one possible explanation.
What do you mean by that?
Temple and his wife turned up at the cottage. They heard the revolver shot, and Temple forced an entrance.
Yes, we know that. But the point is, Temple didn't see anyone.
He didn't see anyone for the very good reason there was no one there. Except Miss Milton.
In other words, you think Judy Milton committed suicide?
Of course she did.
Then what about the catalogue I found and the message about the gramophone record?
That doesn't mean anything. It certainly doesn't prove that she was murdered.
I found the catalogue by the body, Vosper. There's no doubt in my mind that it had been placed there by someone.
I quite agree. How about the handwriting? Have you checked it, Vosper?
Yes. I had the report through about 10 minutes ago, sir. Apparently the words, "Ask Spencer for my heart and Harry," were written by the same person who wrote the note to Rupert Drisler.
You mean the note about Adrian Frost?
Yes.
Could Judy Milton have written it? Have you checked her handwriting?
Yes, but it's not the same, sir.
Oh.
Incidentally, Temple, what happened about that letter to you from Judy Milton? That Adrian Frost said he'd posted.
Well, it didn't come by the first post, but of course it was rather late when he posted it.
I can't quite see why she sent you a letter when she knew perfectly well that you were going to call on her.
Yes, that's what I can't understand, Sir Graham.
She must have telephoned you just after I left Temple.
Yes, she did. Which reminds me, Vosper, did you call in at the Ritz?
Yes, I did.
Did you see Drisler?
Yes, I saw him and asked him about the gramophone record. He said he knew nothing about it. He hadn't even given it to his daughter in the first place. I told him that Mrs. Thornton said she'd seen him leave the flat with it, and he said it was absolute nonsense.
Had he been to the flat?
Oh, yes, he went to the flat all right. He admits that. He said he wanted to collect one or two things belonging to his daughter.
Go on.
Well, he seemed to me to be telling the truth. So I went back to Sloane Street and had another word with Mrs. Thornton. She told me that she'd seen Drisler leave the flat with a brown paper parcel under his arm. And she assumed from the shape that it was a gramophone record.
Why should she do that?
Because it looked like one.
I see.
Did you search the flat again, Vosper?
Yes, but I couldn't find the record, Sir Graham. Obviously someone had taken it. Of course, we may be wrong about the record. Maybe just a red herring.
And Spencer?
Well, he may be just a red herring, too. Perhaps he doesn't exist.
I'd be inclined to agree with you, Vosper, if it wasn't for the fact that Clutch Brompton mentioned the record.
What exactly did Brompton say, Temple?
He simply advised me to get hold of it and play it. Incidentally, how is Clutch?
He's still unconscious.
They don't hold out much hope, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I suppose you didn't see the driver of the car, Temple?
Yes, I saw him, but he was wearing goggles. I'd never recognize him again.
You traced the car?
Not yet, sir.
Excuse me, sir. A Mr. Frost would like to see you.
Mr. Frost? Yes, all right, Sergeant. Ask him in.
Very good, sir.
He's obviously heard about Judy Milton.
Yes.
Is it in the papers?
Yes, there's a report in the Stop Press.
I'm sorry to interrupt you like this, but Oh, good morning, Temple.
Good morning.
Sir Graham, what's happened to Judy Milton? There's a report in my paper that she's committed suicide.
Judy Milton's dead. Whether she committed suicide or not, we don't know yet.
Oh, what do you mean?
We're not sure whether it was suicide or murder.
Murder?
Yes.
We understand you saw Miss Milton last night, sir.
Yes, I did. I was passing through Beaconsfield, so I dropped in and had a drink with her.
Was she a very old friend of yours?
Well, we've known one another for quite a little time, if that's what you mean.
Had you any special reason for calling on Miss Milton last night?
Well, yes, I had, as a matter of fact.
What was the reason?
Well, I'd written the first act of a play, and I wanted Judy to read it. She was awfully good at that sort of thing, you know, reading plays and giving one a candid criticism.
Oh.
It's a difficult thing to get, Inspector.
Mr. Temple tells me that when he saw you, you were walking.
Yes, my car had gone wrong, and I'd parked it in a garage.
What was the name of the garage?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't remember.
Was it in Beaconsfield?
Yes.
Mr. Frost, what time was it when you left the cottage?
Well, so far as I can remember, about 9:30.
Was Miss Milton in good spirits?
Yes, she seemed so.
Did she tell you she was expecting Mr. Temple?
No, she didn't. On the contrary, she gave me a letter for him and asked me to post it.
You did post it?
Well, I told you last night I did. Well, haven't you received it?
No, not yet, but there's still time. Assuming for the moment that Miss Milton did not commit suicide, but was murdered...
Yes.
Have you any idea who murdered her?
No, of course I haven't.
You can't suggest a motive?
No, I can't. The whole thing's a complete mystery to me. But then so was the other terrible business with Mary Dreisler.
Frost, have you got a gramophone?
A gramophone? Why, yes.
Do you happen to have a record called My Heart and Harry?
No.
Have you ever heard the record?
Yes, on the radio.
But they're not allowed to play the record over here, so how could you hear it on the radio?
On the short wave from New York.
Oh, I see.
But what made you ask about My Heart and Harry?
I wondered if you'd heard it, that's all.
Hello? Who is there?
This is Rupert Dreisler. Could I speak to Mr. Temple, please?
It's Rupert Dreisler. He wants to talk to you. He sounds rather worried.
No, I guess. Hello, Paul Temple here.
Oh, Mr. Temple, I've been intending to telephone all morning.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Well, last night, a man called Vosper, I think he's a police inspector, asked me a lot of questions about a gramophone record. I didn't understand him. My English, you know, it is not always so good.
What's on your mind, Mr. Dreisler?
Well, after the inspector left, I suddenly remembered that 2 or 3 years ago I gave my daughter an album of gramophone records for a Christmas present, you know. And it occurred to me that perhaps the record he was talking about was in the album.
Didn't the inspector mention the title?
Yes, I think he said it was called My Heart and Harry.
That's right. It's a comparatively new number from a Broadway show.
Oh.
But surely you must know that, Mr. Dreisler.
Why, yes, of course. How very stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have bothered you.
No, that's all right. Oh, by the way, I suppose you've heard about Miss Milton.
Miss Milton?
Judy Milton. She was a friend of your daughter's.
No. Has something happened to her?
Yes, she died last night.
Died?
In my opinion, she was murdered.
But how dreadful. Dreadful. But what are the police doing? What are they doing?
They're making inquiries, Mr. Dreisler. Are you staying in London for long?
Yes, I'm staying for several weeks. I don't really feel that I can leave just now, after what happened to Mary.
I can understand that. Well, you know where I am if you want me.
You're very kind. Thank you, Mr. Temple. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What did he want, Paul?
I think he was rather puzzled why Vosper paid him a visit last night.
But he must have known that Mrs. Thornton would notice the gramophone record.
Now transpires that he didn't take the record from the flat. At least, he says he didn't.
But I thought Mrs. Thornton said
Apparently,
he did.
all Mrs. Thornton saw was a brown paper parcel that looked like a gramophone record. Yes, Charlie?
The post, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I think this is the letter you're expecting, sir. It's got a Beaconsfield postmark.
No, thank you, Charlie.
Will you be in to lunch, sir?
Yes, Charlie, yes.
Okay, Mrs. Temple.
What does it say, Paul?
Dear Mr. Temple, I have left a parcel in the ladies' cloakroom at the Stardust Club. I feel sure it will interest you. I suggest your wife picks it up. Yours sincerely, Judy Milton.
The Stardust Club. Now, isn't that the place that we went to in Regent Street about a year ago?
That's right. It's run by a woman called Terry Gibson. She used to be an actress, then she retired and bought this club.
Mm-hmm.
They say she's done awfully well with it.
I wonder what it is, Paul. Why she's left it in the cloakroom.
Your guess is as good as mine. We'll go there tonight, darling. It's no good going round this afternoon. We'd arouse suspicion.
Yes, all right. Paul, tell me, do you think that the person who murdered Mary Drysler is the one who murdered Judy Milton?
Yes, I do.
And yet, Judy Milton couldn't have been murdered.
Why?
Well, you broke into the cottage the moment we heard the shot. If there'd been anybody there, you would have seen them.
Yes. Yes, that's what puzzles me.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Temple.
What is it, Charlie?
Well, I'm having a spot of bother with the fridge.
Oh?
It's not working properly.
Oh, what's the matter with it?
Well, it's supposed to be automatic. You know, switches itself on and off. Well, switched itself off about an hour ago and hasn't switched on again.
Oh, well, give Taylor's a ring. It's Mayfair 5101.
Yes, Mrs. Temple.
And thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much.
Oh, for what, sir?
For telling me about the fridge, Charlie.
Oh, no, not at all. It's a pleasure, Mr. Temple.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, I feel fine. Come on, let's have lunch.
What are you grinning at?
Come on, Steve.
Is that the Stardust Club over there?
Yes, on the right. Now, don't forget what I told you, Steve.
Don't worry, I shall be all right.
If you're longer than 5 minutes, I shall come and fetch you.
Could you tell me where the ladies' cloakroom is, please?
Yes, it's through that door over there on the left.
Thank you.
You're Mrs. Temple, aren't you?
Yes.
I thought I recognized you. I'm Terry Gibson.
Oh, yes, of course, Miss Gibson. We met about a year ago.
Yes, that's right. Is your husband joining you?
He's just parking the car.
Oh, good. I hope you have a pleasant evening.
Thank you.
Have you reserved a table?
I believe so.
Well, I hope to see you later.
Yes.
Good evening, madam. Shall I take your coat?
No, I'm not staying. I just called to collect something.
Oh, what is it, madam?
I left a parcel here a few days ago.
Have you got the ticket?
No, I'm afraid I haven't. I don't think you gave me a ticket.
We must have given you a ticket. We daren't breathe around here without a ticket.
Well, I don't think you did.
What name is it?
Milton. Judy Milton.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's see if it's over here. What sort of a parcel is it?
Well, it's just an ordinary sort of parcel.
That's a great help, that is. Now, wait a minute. Is this it?
Yes, that's it.
It's a gramophone record by the looks of things.
That's the one.
Now, wait a minute. There's something written on this. Really, my eyes. I shall have to wear specs. It's not a bit of use.
Don't worry. That is the parcel, all right.
Yes, but I got to make sure. Lord, if I gave it to the wrong person, there'd be the devil to pay with Lyle Gibson and no mistake. What did you say your name was?
Judy Milton.
That's right. Miss Milton to be called for. Well, here we are.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Oh, are you leaving us so soon, Mrs. Temple?
Oh, I was only going to look for my husband. I've left my handbag in the car.
I'll send one of the boys for you.
No, I wouldn't dream of troubling you.
It's no trouble, I assure you.
Hello, Terry.
Oh, good evening, Peter.
Oh, good evening, Mrs. Temple.
Oh, it's Mr. Wallace, isn't it?
Yes. Is your husband here?
He will be very shortly.
Oh, good. I wanted to have a word with him. Curiously enough, I tried to get him on the phone about half an hour ago.
You two know each other, then?
Oh, yes, we've met before.
Well, if you'd excuse me...
Oh, no, don't go, Mrs. Temple. Not for a moment, please. I'll see you later, Terry.
Yes. All right, Peter.
But what is it you want, Mr. Wallace? I'm in rather a hurry.
Mrs. Temple, does your husband know about this new development? About Judy Milton?
Yes, he knows. We saw Miss Milton last night.
You did? Where?
At Beaconsfield.
Why did you go out to Beaconsfield?
Look,
Did you...
Mr. Wallace, I can't stand and talk now. I'll get my husband to give you a ring.
But I thought you said your husband was joining you.
Good night, Mr. Wallace.
Good night, Mrs. Temple.
I was just coming to fetch you, Steve.
It's a good job you didn't. You'd have got tied up with Peter Wallace.
Yes, I saw him going to a club.
No, I'd have thought that place was too expensive for Mr. Wallace.
Well, I see you got the parcel all right.
Yes. What do you think it is?
Wait till I switch the light on. By Timothy.
Yes, it is the record. And that's the one, isn't it, Paul?
My Heart and Harry. Yes, that's the one, all right. Now, how on earth did Judy Milton get hold of it? And why did she leave it at the Stardust Club?
And most important of all, what's on the record?
Yes. Well, we'll find that out as soon as we get back to the flat. Charlie? Charlie, where are you?
He's probably gone to bed.
It's my bed. He's taken the night off and gone to the Palais.
Charlie? Are you in bed?
Oh, come on, darling. Let's go into the drawing room.
I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just going to get a glass of... Paul, wait a minute. Listen.
What is it?
Did you hear something?
Yes. It's coming from the kitchen.
Oh, Charlie! Oh, Paul, what's happened to
Darling,
him?
he's not lying on the floor for fun. Someone's knocked him out.
Oh.
Here, Charlie. Charlie.
No, help me. Lift his head up. That's it, Charlie. That's better.
Is that you, Mr. Temple?
Yes, what happened?
Oh, well, the bell rang and I thought it was you and Mrs. Temple. When I got to the door, two men get... Oh, my head.
No, take it easy, take it easy. You'll be all right.
I felt such a fool. 1 minute I was standing in the doorway and the next... Gosh, my head feels like a sieve.
You'll be all right in a minute, Charlie.
Do you think I could have a drink?
Yes, of course.
I'll get some brandy.
Right, darling. Now, what exactly happened, Charlie?
Well, these two chaps I was telling you about, they knocked me out and dumped me here in the kitchen. Well, I heard a dickens of a noise going on and then I passed out.
What do you mean, a dickens of a noise?
I don't know. It sounded to me as if they were smashing the place to pieces.
Paul! Oh, Paul!
What is it?
We can't play that record.
What do you mean we can't play it?
They've smashed the radiogram.
That was the second episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The part of Sir Graham Forbes was played by Lester Muddit, Detective Inspector Vosper by Hugh Manning, Adrian Frost by Simon Lack, and Judy Milton by June Tobin. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster. We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge. Episode 3, introducing Pete Roberts.
Now, what exactly happened, Charlie?
Well, these two chaps I was telling you about, they knocked me out and dumped me here in the kitchen. I heard a dickens of a noise going on, and then I passed out.
What do you mean, a dickens of a noise?
I don't know. It sounds to me as if they were tearing the place to pieces.
Paul! Paul!
What is it?
We can't play the record.
What do you mean we can't play it?
They've smashed the radiogram.
They what?
They've smashed the radiogram to pieces.
Blimey, that must have been the noise I heard.
But why on earth... Oh, you've got the brandy.
Yes.
Here, Charlie, take some of this.
Oh, thanks.
Any better?
Yes, I am, thanks. Yeah. I'm really okay now, Mr. Temple.
That's good.
I say, can I have a look at the radiogram?
Well, I don't think you ought
I'm
to.
feeling all right, really.
Oh, very well.
Let-
Come on.
let me-
Steady now.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Charlie.
All right.
Good Lord.
Why, they haven't touched a blessed thing except the radiogram. They must have been off their rockers.
Charlie, do you think you'd recognise the men again?
Oh, I don't know. I might recognise one of them. It was a tall, dark-looking chap. Oh,
Was your head still hurting you?
yeah. Well, just a bit.
Well, get to bed, Charlie. We'll deal with this mess.
Yes, okay, Mr. Temple. Thanks.
Good night, Charlie. I should take some aspirin.
Yes, all right, Mr. Temple. Good night.
Good night,
night.
Charlie. Well, they certainly didn't intend us to play the record.
Yes, but surely they must realize that we can borrow a gramophone or take the record round to...
You thinking the same as I am?
That they're expecting us to go out again, to take the record somewhere.
Yes. Steve, switch out the light.
What are you going to do?
Do as I say, darling.
Can you see anything?
Yes, just as I thought. There's someone watching the flat.
Who is it? Do you know?
No, I can't see clearly enough, but there's a man opposite and a taxi parked on the corner.
Ah.
Go into the study, Steve, and ring Sir Graham. His private number, I mean. I'll be with you in a minute.
Right.
Hello?
Sir Graham?
Yes?
This is Temple.
Oh, hello, Temple.
Sir Graham, listen, I've got the record I spoke to Vosper about. Unfortunately, I can't play it. Well, I'll explain why later. The point is this. I propose leaving the flat in about 10 minutes, and I'm almost certain someone will try to pick me up.
10 minutes. I make it 10:45. Check?
Check.
Right, Temple. Now, don't worry. We know what to do.
Thank you, Sir Graham. Steve, get me a gramophone record, a 10-inch, the same as this.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to be a decoy.
Oh,
but if I
darling.
know Sir Graham, half Scotland Yard will be on my tail.
Cab, sir?
Oh, thank you. Take me to 27 Melbourne Crescent, please.
Yes, sir.
I said I wanted to go to Melbourne Crescent.
Yes, I know.
Well, what's the idea of bringing me into the park?
I'll tell you what the idea is.
Get out. I beg your pardon.
You heard what I said. Get
Look
out.
here. I don't know who you think you're speaking to.
I know who I'm speaking to, Chumsy. Your name's Temple.
How the devil...
Get out of the cab and give me the parcel you're carrying.
Why do you want the parcel?
Now listen, Chumsy, this isn't 20 questions. Do as I tell you and get out of the cab.
And supposing I don't?
You see this revolver?
I could hardly fail to see it. I trust it isn't as noisy as it looks.
Give me that record.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's not the record you're expecting.
Huh? What do you mean?
Take a look at it. Catch!
Oh, what the... Oh, let go my arm. Leave go.
Drop the revolver. Go on. Drop it. Now, my pugilistic friend, who put you up to this? Huh?
I was told to pick you up, get the parcel, and take it to a house in Regent's Park.
Who told you to do that?
Temple, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right, Sir
Oh,
Graham.
good.
But our friend here isn't in such good shape.
Take him out of the station. Book him.
Oh, what do you mean, book him? You can't arrest me for
Have
giving him
you got a license for this revolver?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't mine, anyway.
Now, wait a minute, Boswell. You said you were told to take the parcel to a house in Regent's Park.
Yes?
Which house?
228.
Who told you this?
I can't remember his name.
No. But I've just remembered yours. You're Eric Lansdale, aren't you?
Yes.
Don't you think you'd better tell us what this is all about, Lansdale? Well, go on.
Well, a fellow called Frost offered me 50 quid to pick up Mr. Temple, pinch the parcel, and take it to the house in Regent's Park.
When was this?
About an hour ago. He telephoned me. Said you'd be leaving the flat with a brown paper parcel.
When did you first meet this man, Frost?
Oh, about 2 or 3 months ago.
Where?
There's a pub called the Bronze Heart.
Where's that?
It's in Stepney.
Did you meet him by appointment?
No, I just bumped into him and we got talking. I've done 1 or 2 odd jobs for him since.
What sort of jobs?
Oh, just running about, messages, that sort of thing.
All right, Lansdale. Take him down to the station, Sergeant.
Oh, what are you talking about? Come on now.
Oh, you can't do this to me just because I picked something. No, take your hands off me.
I gather you've met Lansdale before, Inspector.
Yes. He's a dangerous little devil. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
What about his story? Do you believe him, Vosper?
I don't know.
Oh? I thought you liked Mr. Adrian Frost, Inspector.
I do.
Still?
Well, we can at least see what he's got to say for himself.
I've heard some ridiculous stories in my time, but this really beats the lot, Inspector.
I take it, then, that you've never heard of Eric Lansdale.
I have a large circle of friends, but they don't include taxi drivers.
Frost, have you heard of a public house called the Bronze Heart?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's in Stepney.
Have you been there?
Yes, I went there about 2 months ago.
Why?
Really, Sir Graham, what on earth has my visit to a pub in Stepney got to do with this Eric Lansdale, or whatever you call him?
Lansdale says that's where he met you.
What, at the Bronze Heart?
Yes.
But that's absurd.
Why did you go to Stepney?
I don't see that it's any concern of yours.
No, it isn't. But if you don't tell us why you went there, we should probably think the worst, human nature being what it is.
Well, if you must know, that's precisely why I went there.
What do you mean?
Human nature being what it is.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm writing a play. The whole of the second act takes place in the East End of London. I went down to Stepney to get local colour.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
I'm not trying to convince you, Inspector. I'm simply telling you the truth.
And you're quite sure that during your visit to Stepney you didn't meet Lansdale?
I'm quite sure.
And you didn't ask Lansdale to get the record for you?
I know nothing about the record other than what you've told me.
I see.
Look, Sir Graham, you've either got to believe me or believe this other fellow. It's up to you.
Exactly. Good night, Mr. Frost.
Good night.
Good night, Frost.
Good night.
We'd better take you back to your flat, Temple. Then we can pick up the record and go on to Vosper's place. Oh, I take it you've got a gramophone, Vosper?
Yes, I have, sir.
Good. Well, that's all right, then.
Oh, wait a minute. I've left my gloves behind. I shan't be a second. I'm sorry, Frost, but I think I left my gloves behind.
Yes, you did. They're on the table there.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what is it you want to ask me?
What makes you think I want to ask you something?
You didn't forget your gloves.
Didn't I?
No. What's on your mind, Temple?
Do you keep a diary?
A diary? Why? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
I thought so. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, my gloves.
Oh, why, Mr. Wallace.
Good evening, Mrs. Temple. Is your husband in?
No, I'm afraid he isn't at the moment.
Are you expecting him?
Yes.
May I come in for a few minutes? There's something I want to tell you.
Yes, all right. In here, please.
When I saw you at the Stardust Club, I was hoping you and your husband would join me for a drink.
But I only called to collect something from the cloakroom.
Oh, I see. I thought your husband was with you.
Is the Stardust a frequent haunt of yours?
I've been there once or twice with friends.
I see.
Mrs. Temple, when I saw your husband the other day, I did rather a mean thing, I'm afraid.
Did you?
Yes, I quite deliberately threw suspicion onto Adrian Frost.
You're entitled to your opinion, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, yes, I know, but...
Have you changed your opinion, then, about Frost?
Oh, no, not about Frost himself. I still think it's a pity Mary ever met him, but, well, let's face it, I was jealous of him. I always have been.
Yes, I know you told my husband that. But you said, too, that your jealousy had nothing whatever to do with your feelings about the murder.
Exactly. But I don't think that was strictly true. I was jealous, and I'm afraid I let my jealousy influence me.
So you now think that Frost had nothing whatever to do with the murder?
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but...
Well, what would you say, Mr. Wallace?
Well, it's just that I wouldn't like to think that anything I'd said about Frost might have influenced your husband.
My husband isn't very easily influenced. Now, if you would excuse me...
Oh, yes, of course, and thank you for seeing me. Oh, there is one other thing.
Yes?
I don't know what Mr. Temple thinks about this new development, the Judy Milton murder.
But it hasn't yet been established that she was murdered. In fact, it looks very much like suicide.
Oh, I see.
So, what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, if it was murder, and your husband thinks that the same person was responsible for both murders, then I feel sure it couldn't have been Frost.
Why not?
Well, he was a great friend of Judy's. He thought the world of her.
Oh, did he? Well, thank you for calling, Mr. Wallace. I'll tell my husband what you've told me.
Thank you, Mrs. Temple. You do understand, don't you?
Yes. Oh, yes, I do indeed.
Thank you. You've been most kind. No, don't bother to show me out. I can find my way.
Is that you, Paul?
Yes, darling.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course I am.
Oh, what happened?
I'll tell you later, Steve. Sir Graham's downstairs with Vosper. We're going round to the inspectors to play the record.
Oh, yes. I've got the record here.
Ah.
Here it is.
Thank you, dear.
I'll get my coat.
Oh, there's no point in your coming, Steve.
Oh, but I got the record. I would like to know what's on it.
You shall, the moment I get back. Go to bed, darling. I'll only be an hour or so.
Well, I must confess, I feel more like bed than anything else at the moment. Give my love to Sir Graham.
Yes, all right.
Oh, tell the inspector that he's quite right about Peter Wallace.
What do you mean?
Well, didn't Vosper say it was a crashing bore?
Yes.
Well, he is.
Why'd you say that?
He was here 10 minutes ago.
What? Wallace was here?
Yes. He said he wanted to see you, and it turned out that he'd simply changed his mind about Adrian Frost.
How do you mean, changed his mind?
Well, he said he was sorry if he gave you the impression that Frost murdered Mary Dreisler. He said it was just jealousy on his part.
Do you think he'd seen Adrian Frost, that pressure had been brought to bear on him?
Oh. Yes, I suppose he did. Although I didn't think about it at the time.
Well, I'll see you later, Steve.
Have you got your key?
Yes. And don't answer the door, Steve. If the bell rings, let it ring.
Who's there?
It's all right, Steve. It's only me.
Oh dear. Oh, goodness, I was asleep. What time is it?
About 2:30.
Oh, is it as late as that? Oh, what happened? Did you play the record?
Yes, we played it.
Well?
We sat round the gramophone anticipating all sorts of things, and we heard a selection from Oklahoma.
You heard what?
A selection from Oklahoma.
But the label said...
Yes, the label said My Heart and Harry, but that's not what we heard. You should have seen Vosper's face.
But, Paul, what does it mean?
It means...
Yes?
It means... I'm jolly tired. I'm going to bed.
Now, look here. If you think I'm going to be
go to
fobbed
sleep,
off...
darling. Go to sleep. More toast, Charlie.
Yes, Mr. Temple, coming up.
I do wish you wouldn't say coming up.
No, why not? Perfectly good phrase. You haven't eaten your egg.
I don't feel like eggs this morning.
My Timothy, you are in a mood.
Yes, I am. You haven't told me a thing about last night.
Yes, I have. I told you what happened in the park. I told you about the record.
Yes, but you haven't explained anything.
What do you want me to explain?
Well, now, why should Judy Milton leave a gramophone record at that club? And why should the record be labelled My Heart and Harry when it was a selection from Oklahoma? Well, go on. Explain.
No, go on, talk with my mouth full.
Oh, really, you are exasperating. What is it, Charlie?
Well, there's a Miss Gibson at the door, sir.
Miss Gibson?
Yes, she said she'd like to see you, if you can spare a moment.
Well, that must be Terry Gibson, the woman who runs the Stardust Club.
Yes, I think it is, Mrs. Temple. She used to be on the stage. I recognise her.
All right, Charlie, ask her in.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what she wants.
You saw her last night, didn't you?
Yes, I spoke to her. I was actually talking to her when Peter Wallace appeared.
Did she know Wallace?
Yes, I told you. They seemed to know each other quite well.
Miss Gibson, sir.
Ah.
Good morning, Miss Gibson.
Oh, good morning. Oh, dear. Am I interrupting your breakfast? If I'd known, I
No,
should have
that's
dreamt
quite all
it.
right, Miss
I'm
Gibson.
afraid we're being terribly lazy this morning. We had rather a late night.
Would you care for some coffee?
No, thank you.
Oh, please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
I think I'd better come straight to the point. As you know, I run the Stardust Club in Regent Street.
Yes.
Well, the point is this, Mr. Temple. I'm a businesswoman, and I like to think I'm no fool.
I'm sure you're no fool, Miss Gibson.
I've done well with the club because I provided good food and good entertainment.
I know.
Also, and believe me, this is very important, there's never been a breath of scandal attached to it.
But what has all this to do with me?
You're investigating a murder case.
Well?
Well, last night Mrs. Temple came to the club and collected something from the ladies' cloakroom. She left in a frantic hurry. She told the cloakroom attendant that her name was Judy Milton.
Go on.
I'm not interested in the parcel or in your wife's curious behavior, but I am interested and perturbed at the thought of the club receiving unfavorable publicity.
Why should it receive unfavorable publicity because my wife picked up a parcel from the cloakroom?
Because Mrs. Temple said her name was Judy Milton. Judy Milton was found dead the night before last, presumably murdered.
Was Miss Milton a friend of yours?
No.
Then I fail to see why you should be perturbed.
I don't want my club to be associated with a murder case.
Miss Gibson, do you know what was in the parcel my wife collected?
No.
The cloakroom attendant knew. She told my wife that it looked like a gramophone record, which indeed it was.
A gramophone record?
Yes. Had you any other reason for calling to see me other than your curiosity about the parcel?
Yes, I had.
Well?
I suddenly realized that everyone connected with the Dler murder had at some time or another visited the club.
Everyone?
Well, Mary Dler came frequently with Peter Wallace. Then there was a young man called Adrian Frost, another friend of Mary Dreiser's.
And Judy Milton?
Yes, she came quite a lot at one time.
And Mr. Dreiser?
Rupert Dreiser only came once.
Was he alone?
Yes. He came to see a cabaret artist I'd engaged, a man called Pete Roberts.
Oh, yes, I seem to remember reading something about Roberts.
Yes, there was quite a bit about him in the newspapers. A lot of theatre people came to see Pete. That's why Dreiser came.
Didn't you spot Roberts in a seaside concert
There were
party?
so many stories about how I spotted Pete. The fact is, I dropped into a pub one night, and he was at the bar singing his head off. He was as drunk as an owl, but, oh, what a voice.
What happened?
I gave him a 6 weeks contract. He was terrific the first night. Got wonderful notices. After that, he was never sober. I stuck it for 3 weeks, and then I gave him the sack.
What is he doing now?
Well, the last I heard of him, he was working in a pub at Stepney.
What was the name of the pub, do you know?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Was it the Bronze Heart?
Yes. Yes, now you come to mention it, I believe it was.
Miss Gibson, you say Rupert Dreiser saw Pete Roberts. Did he talk to him at all?
Yes, I introduced them. They had a long talk together.
What about, do you know?
Well, from what Pete told me, Dreiser wanted to take him to America.
What was Pete's reaction?
He didn't seem very keen on the idea, but you can never tell with Pete. It's always the same with dipsomaniacs. They never get worked up about anything.
Why did he drink? Do you know?
I suppose because he liked it.
There's usually a good reason, Miss Gibson. A very good reason. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Are you the landlord?
That's right. Warren's the name.
Oh, my name's Paul Temple.
Oh, yes. And what can I get you, Mr. Temple?
Well, eventually you can get me whiskey and soda. And one for yourself if you feel like joining me.
Oh, thank you, sir.
But first of all, I'm looking for a man called Pete Roberts. Can you help me?
Yes, he works here.
Oh, is this his night off?
Well, not officially.
What does that mean?
When he feels like a night off, he just takes it. As one in the house, as you might say. This is one of those nights.
Oh, I see.
He may be down later if he feels he can manage the stairs.
Oh, he lives here, then?
That's right. He's got a room on the top floor. You can go up and see him if you like, but I doubt if you'll get much sense out of him.
Oh, thanks. I'll try. On the top floor, you said?
That's right. It's the door facing the window.
Oh, how long has he been working for you, Mr. Warren?
6 weeks.
Is he still on the bottle?
He's hardly ever off it. He's a lovely chap when he's sober, too. Got a smashing voice, you know.
Yes, so I've heard. Well, see you later.
Okay, and tell Pete if he can stand, I can do with him down here.
May I come in?
Who are you?
Are you Pete Roberts?
That's right. What do you want?
I want to have a talk with you. Can I sit down?
Well, if you can find a chair. Well, what do you want to talk about? The weather?
No, not the weather, Mr. Roberts.
And don't call me Mr. Roberts. Call me Pete. Everybody calls me Pete. Everybody. Do you want a drink?
No, thanks, but I'll buy you one later.
I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to it, Mr. What did you say your name was?
I didn't, but it's Temple.
Temple. Name's familiar. Do you write books?
Yes.
Ah, I thought so. Once read a book of yours. Didn't like it.
Sorry. Pete, you remember when you worked at the Stardust Club?
Yep.
You met a man called Rupert Drisler.
That's right.
What did Mr. Drisler talk to you about?
Who?
Mr. Drisler.
What did he talk about?
Yes.
I don't remember. Don't even remember Mr. Drisler.
Yes, you do. He was an Austrian, a tall, heavily built chap.
Oh, yes, that's right. A funny accent. Couldn't understand half of what he said.
What did he talk about, Pete?
Oh.
Mr. Drisler.
Oh, I expect he offered me a job. Wanted to make a star out of me. They all wanted to make a star out of me. It was no use. I told them it was no use. Just drink, drink, drink. That's all I wanted to do. What did you say your name was?
Pete, what happened the night you met Rupert Drisler? What actually happened?
Well, let me think. Just a minute. I was singing a song.
Mm-hmm.
There was the usual racket going on from the waiters. I told Terry about it. I used to tell her night after night, can't sing with this racket going on, Terry. I just can't sing.
There yours to share, and to share them won't cost you a penny. Oh, I swear that there'll never be any as rare as the sweet country air.
Well done, Pete. You're on form tonight.
So were the blasted waiters. You'll have to do something about it, Terry. I can't sing with that racket going on.
My dear Pete, it's impossible to keep the room dead quiet.
Well, you'll have to do something about it. Tell Harry to bring a bottle of scotch to my dressing room.
Pete, wait a minute. There's someone I want you to meet.
Tonight?
Yes, it's a man called Drisler. He's an impresario.
Never heard of him. Tell Harry to bring the scotch up straight away.
No, wait a minute. Drisler's a well-known man. He's presented a lot of important artists, both here and in America.
So what? I'm an important artist.
Yes, I know that, Pete, but I think you
Are you
ought
having trouble with the young man, Terry?
Pete, this is the gentleman I was telling you about, Mr. Drisler.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Roberts.
Are you?
Look, I have a bottle of whiskey on my table, Mr. Roberts. I do not like to drink alone. Will you care to join me?
Well, just for a few minutes, perhaps.
Ah, good. See you later, Terry. Well, there you are, Pete. That's the proposition.
But I don't see the proposition. All you've asked me to do is to give an audition. I can give anyone an audition.
Look, I don't think you've understood me, Pete. This show I'm producing is a Broadway show. It's going to cost a great deal of money. In New York, musicals are very expensive. Now, I think you could play the lead in this production. You have the right kind of voice, the right kind of personality, but...
It's the but I don't like.
Look, my dear young man, I've got to convince other people that you can play the lead. In order to convince them, you'll have to agree to an audition.
I don't like auditions. If you want me, okay. If you don't want me, that's okay.
Look, now, Pete, wait a moment. Supposing you don't give an audition, but you make a record for us, a special record. How about that?
Where would I make the record? In London or New York?
Why, in London, of course. But you leave that to me. I'll arrange it. All you've got to do is go along to the recording studio.
Well, I've no objection to that, I suppose.
But you've got to sing a particular number. I'll let you have a copy of this the first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And as soon as you've made the record, I'll fly it out to New York. Will one morning this week suit you for the recording?
I should prefer the afternoon. I'm not so hot in the morning.
No, I can understand that. Well, I say good night now.
Oh, good night. Oh, by the way, the song I've got to sing, what's it called?
It's called My Heart and Harry.
That was episode 3 of Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The part of Eric Lansdale was played by John Graham, Adrian Frost by Simon Lack, and Pete Roberts by Thomas Heathcote. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster. We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge. Episode 4, That Old Intuition.
You've got to sing a particular song. I'll let you have a copy first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
As soon as you made the record, I'll fly out to New York. Will one morning this week suit you?
I should prefer the afternoon. It's not so hot in the morning.
Oh, I can understand that. Well, I'll say good night now, Pete.
Oh, good night. Oh, by the way, Mr. Dreiser.
Yeah?
The song I've got to sing, what is it called?
It's called My Heart and Harry.
My Heart and Harry? That's a new one on me.
It's a big hit in America. That's why I picked it. I want my American associates to hear you sing it.
It makes no difference to me. My Heart and Harry, Annie Laurie, it's all the same to me.
All right. Good night, Pete.
Good night.
Well, what did the great impresario want?
As if you don't know.
I don't know. He just said he wanted to talk to you. Said he had a proposition.
Well, he has.
Why the chip on your shoulder the whole time? You're making more money now than you've ever made. If you behave yourself and play your cards right, you'll be a star.
Who wants to be a star? Terry, be a good girl, leave me alone.
Look, Pete, I don't like taking advice and I don't like giving it, but I'm going to give you some. Lay off the drink, because if you don't...
Harry, take the lid out of your pants and bring another bottle of scotch.
Well, go on, Pete. What happened? Did he send the song?
Yes. I rehearsed for 4 days. And then I went out to a lousy recording studio at Putney.
Why Putney? I should have thought there were plenty of studios in London.
Look, why are you so interested in me? What do you want to know about all this for?
I'm investigating the murder of Mary Dreisler. I think you might be able to help me.
Me? How could I help you? I can't even help myself.
Look, Pete, we'll go downstairs in a minute and have a drink. But first, there are several things I want to know. When you went out to the recording studio, what happened exactly?
What did you think happened? I sang this song and they recorded it.
Did they play it back to you?
No.
Why not?
I wasn't interested. The pubs were open and I wanted to get out of the crummy joint.
What do they call this recording studio? Can you remember?
Oh, yes. The Groove Recording Company. It's in a basement in the Upper Richmond Road. A young fellow runs it. In fact, he's the whole works.
So you just made the record and left the studio?
That's right.
Did Dreisler get in touch with you again?
Yes, he phoned me the next day and asked me how I got on. That was the last time I heard from him. Haven't heard a ruddy word since.
All right, Pete. Let's go downstairs. I'll buy you that drink.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Could you tell me whether Mr. Dreisler is in the hotel?
I believe he is, sir. I'll ring his room. What name shall I say?
Temple.
Thank you, Mr. Temple.
Oh, excuse me. I'll be back in a moment.
Yes, all right, sir.
Frost?
Oh, hello, Temple.
I thought I recognized you coming out of the lift.
Yes, I've just been to see a friend of mine.
I'm rather glad I bumped into you, Frost. I was going to give you a ring, as a matter of fact.
Oh? Really?
Yes. I wanted to ask you if you'd ever met a man called Pete Roberts.
Pete Roberts? Yes, I have. He's a singer. At least he is when he's sober.
Where did you meet him? At the Bronze Hart.
The Bronze Hart?
Yes, the Bronze Hart. The pub. In Stepney.
Good Lord, no. I met him at the Stardust Club. Terry Gibson introduced us.
Oh.
What makes you think we met at the Bronze Hart?
Roberts works there.
Does he? He must have come down in the world.
Yes, I'm afraid he has.
Well, if you'd excuse me, Temple.
Yes, of course.
Oh, by the way, when you mentioned my diary the other night, I'm afraid I didn't understand what you were talking about. Now, I do.
Do you?
Yes. You'll be pleased to know I've taken the necessary steps. Good night.
Good night.
Mr. Dreisler is in his room, sir. Suite 29 on the first floor.
Oh, thank you. Good evening.
Oh, come in, Mr. Temple. This is a pleasant surprise.
I was passing the hotel, so I thought I'd drop in, Mr. Dreisler.
Yes, of course. By all means, I'm delighted to see you. Can I offer you a drink? Whiskey and soda?
No, not at the moment, thank you.
Look, tell me, is there any news? Have you discovered anything?
Yes, I've discovered quite a few things. That's why I thought it would be a good idea if we had a talk.
By all means, but tell me, please, have you found out who murdered my daughter?
I have my suspicions. I understand you saw Adrian Frost this evening.
Why, yes. Yes, he left just a few moments ago.
Did he ask to see you?
No, on the contrary, I asked to see him.
Why?
I'm afraid you're going to be very annoyed with me.
Why should I be annoyed?
Because there's something I haven't told you.
Uh-huh. Well, go on.
Last night, I received a telephone call. A man's voice, a voice I didn't recognize, said, "When you know why Frost gave your daughter the brooch, you'll know who murdered her." And before I could ask who the man was or what he meant, he rang off. I was going to telephone you, but...
You decided to see Mr. Frost yourself?
Yes, I do hope you're not annoyed.
No, I'm not annoyed, but you did ask me to investigate the case, and I can't really help you if you don't tell me everything.
Yes, I know. I know I did the wrong thing. I apologize.
What did you say to Frost?
Oh, I was perfectly frank with him. I told him about the note I'd received and the telephone call.
And what did he say?
He said he knew about the note. You'd already mentioned it.
And the telephone call?
He couldn't account for that.
What about the brooch?
I didn't have to ask him about the brooch. I knew that he'd given her one because I found it in her dressing table. As a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I sent for him.
What do you mean?
I gave the brooch back to Frost.
Why?
Well, it was worth a great deal of money, and I thought, well, since Mary was dead, it was better to return it.
Did you ask him why he gave your daughter the brooch in the first place?
No, no, I did not. Look, I like Frost. In spite of the message I received and the telephone call, I don't think he murdered my daughter.
No?
No. On the contrary, I think he was in love with her.
I see. Dreisler, the last time we met, I asked you about a gramophone record called My Heart and Harry.
Yes?
Why didn't you tell me the truth about that record?
The truth? I don't quite understand.
Why didn't you tell me about your visit to the Stardust Club? About Pete Roberts?
Who told you about Pete Roberts? Terry Gibson?
Yes.
What has Roberts got to do with all this?
Didn't you ask Roberts to make a record for you?
Yes, I did.
A record of My Heart and Harry?
Is that what Terry Gibson told you?
No, Roberts told me.
But that's nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
Well, supposing you tell me your version of the story.
What do you mean, my version? There's only one version.
Well, can I have it?
Look, about 2 months ago, when I was in London, I had a message from Terry Gibson. I used to know her in the old days when she was on the stage. She told me that she'd discovered a new singer. Well, I wasn't very optimistic. However, one night I called at the Stardust Club, and it didn't take me 5 minutes to realize that Terry was quite right. Pete Roberts was a real discovery. So, after his act, I talked with him and asked him to make a special recording for me.
Why?
I wanted to send the record to America to an associate of mine.
I see. Now, go on.
And he went down to a recording studio in Putney.
Why Putney? Aren't there any recording studios in the West End?
Yes, of course. But business is business. I happen to own the one in Putney.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, to cut a long story short, the record was no good. In fact, I was told he was drunk and could hardly stand in front of the microphone.
I see.
After that, I made a few inquiries and discovered that Pete Roberts was completely unreliable, aggressive, and nearly always drunk. So, I decided to forget the whole business.
When you saw Pete Roberts and asked him to make the record, did you suggest that he should sing a particular song?
No, I didn't. I told him to please himself.
You definitely didn't ask him to sing My Heart and Hand?
I did not. Why, is that what he told you?
Yes.
That's not true. Now, I wonder why he told you that. And why did he pick on that particular number?
I understand from Inspector Vosper that after your daughter died, you went to her flat and collected some of her things.
Yes, I did. I see what you mean. No, Mr. Temple, there was no gramophone record, I assure you.
Did you ever see the record?
No, I didn't. In fact, I have no real proof that it exists. But, of course, I'm prepared to take Inspector Vosper's word for it that it does.
Did your daughter leave any letters, diaries, notebooks, that kind of thing?
No, I don't think so. I certainly didn't find any.
All right, Mr. Dreiser. Thank you very much.
Not at all.
Oh, there's just one other thing.
Yes?
Were you in London last October?
Last October?
Yes.
Yes, I was.
On the 22nd?
No, on the 22nd I was in Paris. I arrived in Paris on the 16th and flew back to Vienna on November the 3rd or the 4th. I'm not sure which.
Thank you.
Why do you ask?
Does the date October the 22nd mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
It was on October the 22nd that Frost gave your daughter the diamond brooch.
Well?
It was a diamond brooch, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I thought so. Well, good night.
Good night, Mr. Temple.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Temple.
Hello, Charlie.
Take your hat and coat, sir.
All right, thank you.
There we are.
Oh, by the way, what's that ladder doing downstairs, in the hall near the staircase?
Oh, it belongs to the people in the flat below, sir. They're moving in on Saturday.
Oh, I see.
By the way, Mrs. Temple's in the drawing room, sir.
Well?
With Sir Graham.
With Sir Graham?
Yes, sir.
Well, how long's he been here?
Since 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Yes, sir. He came to dinner.
He came to... My Timothy.
Yeah, you forgot.
Oh, I certainly did.
Well, Mrs. Temple's in the drawing room, sir.
Oh, Lord. Sir Graham, I'm most terribly sorry.
Paul, really?
Quite all right.
Darling, I absolutely, utterly, completely forgot all about it.
Of course you forgot all about it.
It's been a most enjoyable evening anyway.
Oh, thank you, Sir Graham. But, Paul, where on earth have you been? You went out at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I've been all over the place. I've seen Dreiser, Pete Roberts.
Pete Roberts, the man Terry Gibson told you about.
That's right. Did Steve tell you about Terry Gibson?
Yes, we've just been talking about her.
You don't deserve a drink, Paul, but you do look as if you need one. Would you like a whiskey and soda?
By Timothy, yes.
I had a message from Vosper this morning. You were right about Judy Milton.
Ah, did Vosper do what I suggested?
Yes, and we found it. It was fitted into a cupboard. Quite an ingenious little weapon. It had a time switch and everything, just as you suspected.
Good. I was beginning to get worried.
What made you think of it?
Well, curiously enough, it was something Charlie said about our fridge.
Here's your drink, dear.
Oh, thank you. Well, cheers, and again, I'm...
Good luck.
Sorry.
Forget it.
You're forgiven.
Delicious.
Paul, Sir Graham's got something to tell you about Clutch Brompton.
Oh, how is Clutch?
He's in a pretty bad way, I'm afraid. Frankly, I don't think there's much hope.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry to hear that. I suppose you haven't found the car yet, the one that ran him down?
No, I'm afraid not.
Has Vosper seen Clutch since the accident?
Yes, he's seen him once or twice, but he won't talk to Vosper. He won't talk to any of us.
He wants to see you, Paul.
Yes, one of the doctors phoned me and said he'd been asking for you. I'd like you to see him, Temple.
Yes, by all means.
I was hoping we might have gone along to the hospital this evening after dinner.
Well, why not? There's still time.
Paul, have you had anything to eat?
Yes, darling, sandwiches. Masses and masses of sandwiches. I just finished this drink, Sir Graham, and then I'm with you.
Uh-huh. Oh, I promised I'd phone Vosper and let him know whether we're going or not.
Oh, well, use the phone in the study.
Right.
Oh, and incidentally, would you ask Vosper to find out whether Mary Dreiser had a passport and the number of times she used it?
Is it urgent?
No, but I'd like to know.
All right, Temple, I'll ask him.
Darling, I'm sorry about tonight.
Well, I really wondered what on earth had happened to you. What did you think of Pete Roberts?
Oh, he's quite a character.
Was he sober?
No, I doubt whether he's ever completely sober.
Is he good-looking?
Yes, I suppose you call him good-looking. Why?
I wondered, that's all.
What do you mean you wondered? You must have had a reason for asking whether he was good-looking or not.
When Terry Gibson told us about him, I got the impression that she was probably in love with him.
In love with him?
Mm.
Terry Gibson? Yes. Now, do you know, I never thought of that.
You can't think of everything, darling.
Steve?
Yes?
I made one or two rather curious discoveries during the past 2 or 3 days, and, well, frankly, I'm worried.
Yes, you look it. I was only saying to Sir Graham this evening, it's the first time that I've ever seen you really worried.
I'm worried about you.
Me? Oh, what do you mean?
You know what happened to Mary Drysler, to Judy Milton.
But, Paul, they were involved in this business. I'm not. At least, not in the same way.
The person who murdered Mary Drysler, the person behind this affair, call him Spencer if you like, is pretty ruthless. He's not going to take any chances, Steve.
Yes, but
if
Paul...
by getting at you he can force me out of this case, then he'll do it.
Nonsense. You've been up against a pretty tough bunch before.
Look,
Paul.
darling, I want you to take care.
All right. Of course I will.
If I telephone you at any time, just because it sounds like me, don't take it for granted that it is me. Fall back on that Charlie routine. You know, the one we had while I was on the Gilbert case.
Oh, yes, I say, where's Charlie fishing?
Mm-hmm.
And you say...
In the Thames. If I don't say in the Thames...
I shall assume that it isn't my excessively cautious husband.
No, I'm serious, darling.
All right, Paul. I shan't forget.
Will you come this way, please, Mr. Temple?
Oh, thank you, sister.
I'll wait here for you, Temple.
Yes, all right, go.
Well, here we are. I'll only stay a few moments.
Yes, yes. Hello, Clutch.
Who's that?
It's Paul Temple.
Oh, hello, Mr. Temple.
I hear you want to see me.
Yes, I've been asking for you. I'm glad you've come.
How do you feel?
A bit better tonight. I wanted to see you because... Mr. Temple, you remember the car that ran me down?
Yes.
I saw the driver.
Yes, I know you did.
It was a man called Lansdale. Eric Lansdale.
The police have already got Lansdale. They picked him up last night.
Did they?
Yes, he was driving a taxi. He thought I had a gramophone record that... But go on, Clutch. Tell me about Lansdale.
Oh, he's just a stooge. He'll do anything for money. But he won't talk, Mr. Temple, because he's frightened. He works for a man called Spencer.
Spencer?
That's the man you've got to find.
Look, have you met Spencer? Do you know him?
No, but I know all about it. Because... Oh.
You're in pain, Clutch. Sister, I think...
No. Wait. Please.
All right.
Temple. Listen. There's a bungalow on the river on an island near Henley.
On an island?
Yeah. It's called Salix Island.
Salix Island.
It's about 5 or 6 acres.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer bought the land about 2 years ago. That stretch of the river is always deserted in the winter, and that's why he... Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Temple. I must ask you to go now.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Clutch. I'll see you again. And good luck.
Thank you for coming.
No, that's all right. No, don't bother, sister. I can find my own way out.
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Temple.
What is it, Charlie?
I was wondering if I'd left any glasses in here.
Yes, there are 2 on the table over there, look.
Oh, yes.
Oh, don't bother with them tonight, Charlie. You get to bed. I can see to the glasses.
No, that's all right, Mrs. Temple. I can easily cope with it. Shall I take it?
Yes, please, Charlie.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's that?
Well, who do you think it is, Charlie?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Temple. It's Mr. Temple.
Right.
Didn't recognize his voice.
Hello, Paul.
Steve, I'm at the North London Hospital. I've just seen Clutch Brompton. Now, listen, darling, I want you to get the car out and come down here straight away.
What, now?
Yes, I'll tell you all about it when I say, this is a terrible line. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You want me to get the car and pick you up straight away?
That's right. And I'll be waiting for you in the main entrance. Oh, and Steve, pack a suitcase and tell Charlie we're going to be out of town for 2 or 3 days.
Oh? Where are we going, Paul?
I'll tell you when I see you, dear.
Yes, all right. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Wait a minute. Haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
By George, Steve, you really are the limit.
Where's Charlie fishing?
In the Thames.
I'll be with you in about 20 minutes. Charlie, will you go into the box room and get me a suitcase, one of the leather ones?
Yes, Mrs. Temple.
And when you've done that, go down to the garage and fetch the car, please.
Okie dokie.
We shall probably be away for 2 or 3 days. Oh, no, what are you grinning at?
As Mr. Temple would say, by Timothy, never a dull moment.
Yes. No.
What is it, Mrs. Temple?
That's exactly what he didn't say.
What do you mean?
He said, by George, not by Timothy. By George, Steve, you really are the limit.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Mr. Temple.
No, but it was. It must have been because I said... Oh, well, it must have been.
Well, I'll get the suitcase.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got a funny feeling about that phone call. A sort of intuition.
Well, you know what Mr. T thinks about your intuitions?
Never mind about what Mr. T thinks. Get the phone book and look up the North London Hospital. I'm ringing back.
Okay. North London Hospital.
I've never heard of Salix Island, Temple. You say it's near Henley?
That's what he said. I believe it's not far from Belton's Lock.
I'll get the Maidenhead people onto this straight away.
No, please don't do that, Sir Graham. What I'd like you to do is this. Ask Vosper to make a few discreet inquiries. Tell him to find out who the land belongs to and whether the bungalow's occupied. And once I've got some definite information, I'll go down there and take a quiet look at the place.
Right. Well, I suppose we'd better be making a move. Expect the sister wants to use her office.
Yes. You needn't run me back to the flat, Sir Graham.
You know, this is a curious business, Temple. When I first heard about the Dreisler murder, I was firmly convinced it was the conventional murder case. Love, motivation, jealousy, you know the kind of thing. Now I don't think so.
No?
No, I think Mary Dreisler was mixed up in something bigger than that. Something much bigger.
And you think the fact that she was a drama student...
was just a coincidence.
Yes, I agree with you, Sir Graham. On the other hand, we mustn't lose sight of the fact that...
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, sorry, sister. Did you think we were never going?
No, don't let me disturb you. But there's a telephone call for Mr. Temple.
For me?
Yes, I've asked them to put it through here. Is this Mr. Temple's call?
Yes, one moment, please.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, thank you. Hello?
Hello? Is that you, Paul?
Oh, hello, Steve.
You are expecting me, aren't you?
Expecting you?
Yes, at the hospital.
Why, no.
Didn't you telephone me about 5 minutes ago?
No, of course I didn't. Steve, what happened? Tell me exactly what happened.
Is Steve all right?
Yes, she's all right. Good. Go on, Steve.
Well, I had a phone call, and it sounded exactly like you. You said pack a suitcase, get the car, and meet me at the hospital.
But, Steve, didn't you do what I told you?
Yes, but that's the extraordinary thing. I did. I said, where's Charlie fishing? And you said, at least the voice said, in the Thames.
All right. Now, listen, Steve, don't leave the flat, and don't answer the door. I'll be with you in 15 minutes. Well, whichever way you look at it, Sir Graham, Steve was lucky, very lucky.
I agree, Temple. But the point is, how the devil did he know what to say when Steve said
Look, I wish you wouldn't keep on talking about me as if I weren't here. And why do you both keep on saying I was lucky? It was intuition. That was pure intuition.
You and your intuition. If you hadn't suddenly decided to ring the hospital...
But that was intuition.
All right, Steve, all right. Anyway, whatever it was, I'm all for it.
Paul, do you think that they meant to pick me up?
Yes, I should imagine so. Unless...
Unless what?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Temple?
The car?
Yes.
What about the car?
Where do you keep your car, Temple?
In a garage in Sloane Mews. It's a large garage. They do a lot of repair work. Come on, Sir Graham. We'll go down there and have a word with them. Don't leave the flat, Steve. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yes, all right, Paul.
Oh, good evening, Tom.
Hello, Mr. Temple. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Working late tonight, Tom?
Yes, this is supposed to be out by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. You wouldn't think so to look at it, would you?
No, you certainly wouldn't.
It's a Fred Carno job, this, and no mistake.
Tom, has anyone called this evening to look at my car?
Yes, a gentleman called just after you brought it in, Mr. Temple. I'm surprised you're thinking of changing it, sir. It's the last thing I'd do if it were mine.
Is that what he said, that I was thinking of changing it?
Oh, yes. That's why I wanted to have a look at it.
What did he say exactly?
Well, he asked me which was Mr. Temple's car. He said he wanted to have a look at it because there was some talk of a part exchange.
Did he look at it?
Yes, he had the bonnet up and everything, so I left him to get on with it, sir.
What was he like, this man?
Oh, about 30. Pleasant enough. Bit of a fancy dresser, Berkeley Square type, I suppose.
Had he anything with him?
What do you mean, sir?
Well, did he carry anything? A briefcase or...
Yes, he had an attaché case. I hope I did the right thing, Mr. Temple. He looked respectable enough, and he said he only wanted to have a look at the car.
Yes, that's all right, Tom. Where is the car?
It's in Bay 22 on the second floor, sir. I had to put it up there because we were rather busy down here.
What?
Good Lord, what was that?
Great Scott, that was near.
Here, you're covered in plaster, sir. Holy mackerel, just look at the ceiling. Was it in the boiler room, do you think?
No, it wasn't the boiler room, Tom. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Just look at that wall. Mr. Temple, look at your car.
I am looking at it.
Is that your car, Temple?
It was. By Timothy, Sir Graham, we can laugh at Steve's intuition, but she might have been driving that car. Steve, we're back. Go into the drawing room, Sir Graham. I'll join you in a moment.
Do you mind if I help myself to a drink?
No, I was just going to suggest it. Have a large whiskey and soda.
I'm not so sure about the soda just at the moment.
Steve! Steve, darling, we're back.
I've taken you at your word and helped myself to the largest Temple, what is it? What's happened?
I've been all over the flat, Sir Graham. Charlie isn't here, and there's no sign of Steve.
That was the fourth episode of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple, Marjorie Westbury as Steve, James Beattie as Charlie, and Brewster Mason as Rupert Dreisler. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster. We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge. Episode 5, A Surprise for Pete Roberts.
I've taken you at your word and helped myself to the largest whiskey and Temple, what is it? What's happened?
I've been all over the flat, Sir Graham. Charlie isn't here. And there's no sign of Steve.
But we've only been out of the flat for 10 minutes.
Yes, I know.
Do you think they heard the explosion and went down to the garage?
I suppose that is possible, but surely we'd have... Just a minute.
What are you staring at?
Look at this piece of wire by the radiator. That wasn't there before. By Timothy.
What is it?
This place is wire. There's a small microphone behind the radiator. Somebody must have been listening to every word.
But where does it lead to? Where does the wire go?
Wait a minute. It looks to me as if it goes through
Paul?
Oh, here's Steve.
So you found it, Paul?
Darling, where on earth have you been? You frightened us out of our
Oh,
lives.
sorry, darling. Were you terribly worried?
Of course we were. I told you not to leave the flat.
Yes, I know, but after you'd gone, I was thinking, and I just couldn't understand how that man on the phone knew what to say. About Charlie fishing, I mean. And so I started to search the flat. I thought there might be a microphone somewhere. Well, it seemed the only possible explanation.
And you found this?
Yes. I pulled the wire out, and then I called Charlie, and we found that the wire leads through the French windows into the flat below. And so we went down to explore.
Who lives there?
It's empty. The new people are moving in at the end of the week.
Do you know who they are?
No, but it's my bet they've nothing to do with this.
Charlie says the people have been coming and going the whole week. You know, electricians and decorators.
Yes, but someone must have been in here as well. Otherwise, they couldn't have fitted the microphone.
Someone's been in here, all right.
What do you mean?
This thing must have been fitted while we were at the Stardust Club, the night Charlie was knocked out in the gramophone smash.
Yes, of course. I ought to have thought of that.
You seem to have done pretty well, Steve.
Yes, but please never give us a fright like that again,
Oh,
darling.
I won't, I promise.
Well, I'll get on to Vosper straight away. He can check up
Sir
on
Graham?
Yes?
You poured yourself a very large whiskey and soda. If you don't drink it, I shall. By Timothy.
What's amusing you?
Well, listen to this. The car, which was slightly damaged, belonged to Mr. Paul Temple. Slightly damaged. It was blown to smithereens.
What are you going to do about a car?
Oh, I've hired one for the time being.
I see.
Oh, by the way, Steve, I may be going away for 2 or 3 days.
Where?
Well, I want to take a look at that place I was telling you about, Salix Island.
Mm-hmm.
If I just go down for the day, it's going to look pretty obvious. On the other hand, if I take 2 or 3 days holiday and go fishing...
Listen, Mr. T. If you're going on any fishing expedition, I'm going with you.
Now, look, Steve, the best thing for you to do is... Yes, what is it, Charlie?
Inspector Vosper, sir.
Oh, come in, Vosper.
Oh, thank you. Good morning, Mrs. Temple.
Good morning, Inspector. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Well,
Black or white?
White, please.
Oh, sit down, Inspector.
I understand you had quite a night last night.
Well, I've had worse, but not much worse.
Well, I've checked on the flat below.
Yes?
The new tenants are Sir Charles and Lady Belford.
Belford?
He's a retired diplomat. Oh, there's nothing there. I'm quite sure they knew nothing about the microphone.
I quite agree.
Someone obviously planted the thing the night Charlie was knocked out. And they've been slipping into the flat downstairs and listening for an hour or two every night.
Yes, that's what I think, Vosper.
Coffee?
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Temple.
Help yourself to sugar.
Thanks.
Sir Graham tells me you've solved the Judy Milton mystery.
Well, thanks to you, Temple. What gave you the idea?
Something Charlie said about the fridge automatically switching itself on and off. It suddenly made me think that there might be a concealed revolver with a time switch.
Yes, there was. We found it in a cupboard underneath the stairs. The time switch was put into action a few seconds after you pressed the doorbell.
So the shot we had wasn't the one that killed Judy Milton?
No, Mrs. Temple. This thing went off under the stairs. Your husband broke into the cottage and found Judy Milton dead, with the revolver in her hand. Naturally, you both thought the shot you heard had killed her.
Which was precisely what we were intended to think.
Yes. The murderer was probably miles away by the time the revolver went off.
This Mr. Spencer seems to think of everything.
Well, he thinks of a great deal, unfortunately.
What about the passport?
Ah, yes. Why did you want to know about Mary Dreisler's passport?
Oh, it was just a thought. Had she one?
Oh, yes, she'd got one, all right. She'd been abroad about 15 times in the last 2 or 3 years.
Oh, but surely that's rather a lot. I mean, the travel allowance...
Oh, I believe she often went to meet her father.
Where?
Oh, in Paris, Vienna, Rome, all over the place.
What about the date I mentioned?
Yes, I'm coming to that. October the 22nd.
Well?
She was in Paris on the morning of the 22nd and flew back to London the same day.
Thank you, Vosper.
Is that what you wanted?
That's what I wanted.
Oh. Well, now the other point. The place Clutch Brompton mentioned.
Salix Island.
Yes, I've been on to the Maidenhead people.
But I particularly asked Sir Graham not...
It's all right. Inspector Webb at Maidenhead is a very good friend of mine, don't worry. My inquiries were quite off the record. He won't say a word.
Well, I hope not, Inspector.
Salix Island is a plot of land in a deserted stretch of the Thames, about 2 miles from Henley and about 1 mile from Belton's Lock.
How big is it?
Oh, 5 or 6 acres. There's a bungalow on the island, built just before the war. The whole place was sold privately about 3 years ago.
Who was it sold to?
Well, that's it. There seems to be a bit of a mystery about it. A chap called Benser bought the place, but so far as I can gather, very few people have ever seen him.
Doesn't he ever go down there?
Not in the summer. I understand from Webb that he's been down there once or twice in the winter, which seems rather curious.
Well, who looks after the bungalow?
A caretaker chap. I've just been checking on him.
Well?
He's got a police record. A pretty bad one, too. Larceny, robbery with violence.
Spencer, Benser. And not a lot of difference.
That's what I thought. Well, thank you for the coffee, Mrs. Temple. I'd better be making a move.
Oh, thank you for the information.
Not at all. Oh, I think I know what's at the back of your mind, Temple. I should be very careful if I were you.
You sure you've got everything, Paul?
I think so. Fishing tackle, suitcase, binoculars, money. Yes, I'm ready, darling. You can take the case down to the car, Charlie.
Yes, Mr. Temple? Well, what if there are any messages, sir? Where can I get in touch with you?
No, you can't. I'll ring you, Charlie. Probably sometime tonight.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there's the phone. Shall I take it?
No, you go down to the car, Steve. I'll join you.
Well, don't be long. It's all right, Charlie. I can carry that one.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Temple. I can do it.
Hello?
Is that Paul Temple?
Yes?
Oh, this is Adrian Frost.
Oh, good afternoon, Frost.
Temple, I've just been reading about what happened last night.
Last night?
Yes, the explosion.
Oh, yes, the explosion.
Well, it must have happened soon after you left the Ritz.
Yes, it did. Is that why you telephoned?
Well, I was so horrified when I read about it, I felt I must ring to... I hope Mrs. Temple's all right.
Yes, she's fine. Fortunately, she wasn't with me when it happened.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
Yes.
I understand you saw Rupert Dreisler last night.
Yes, I did.
As a matter of fact, I saw him too. He probably told you.
I believe he did mention it.
He gave me the brooch back. You know, the one I gave to Mary.
Yes, so he told me.
Oh. Well, I just thought I'd make sure that you and Mrs. Temple were all right.
Well, it was very kind of you.
Not at all. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, by the way...
Yes?
The first time we met at Beaconsfield, when I asked you about the brooch...
Oh, I'm afraid I was very rude. I've regretted it ever since.
Oh, no, that's all right. If I remember rightly, you said, I gave Mary the brooch for a particular reason. I suggest you find out the reason, Mr. Temple.
Yes.
Well, I think I have found the reason.
Oh?
Yes. I suggest you gave it to her because you were under a misapprehension.
What do you mean, a misapprehension?
Goodbye, Frost. Thank you for ringing.
How long are we going to stay in Henley, Paul?
Oh, 2 or 3 days. 4, if necessary.
Have you booked a room?
I phoned this morning. Oh, we're not staying at the hotel. We're staying at a small pub by the river.
Oh? Why?
Well, I've stayed there before. It's good, and I don't think we should be quite so conspicuous.
Is it far from Salix Island?
About a mile, I think.
Well, Paul, oughtn't you turn to the left by the hospital?
Yes, but we're going to the Stardust Club first. I want to have a word with Terry Gibson.
You think she'll be there this time of day?
I imagine so. She's got an office there. Anyway, we'll see.
What do you want to see her about?
About Pete Roberts and his meeting with Dreisler. I want to know who was telling the truth.
Well, if you want my opinion, I think Pete Roberts was. I think Dreisler did ask him to go to Putney and make the record.
Oh, Dreisler admits that. He simply says that he didn't ask him to sing the song My Heart and Harry.
Well, I've got a funny sort of feeling about Mr. Dreisler.
Here we go again.
No, I'm serious,
Yes, I'm
darling.
sure you are.
You can laugh, but if it hadn't been for my intuition...
Yes, I know, Steve, I know. Miss Gibson.
Huh? Oh, she's probably in her office.
Oh, where is that?
Oh, you see that door on the balcony?
Yes.
Well, you go through there and there's another door marked private. That's it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't like it. It's far too drastic and it's unnecessary. Besides, even if we get rid of Pete, it doesn't mean to say that... What is it? What you want? Oh, come in, Mr. Temple. I'll ring you back.
Oh, forgive me for intruding, Miss Gibson. I didn't realize that this was...
No, come in.
I thought this was your secretary's office, otherwise...
Oh,
obviously
that's all right. I was just giving my head waiter a piece of my mind. Not that it'll make the slightest difference. Don't open a nightclub unless you adore having staff trouble.
No, I have troubles of my own at the moment, thank you. Miss Gibson, I saw Pete Roberts last night, and he told me about his interview with Rupert Drisler.
Yes?
I understand you saw Pete immediately after the interview.
Yes, I did. I went to his table just after Drisler left. Do sit down.
No, I won't keep you. Pete Roberts told me that Drisler asked him to make a special recording so that he could take it to America.
Yes, that's true.
He said that Drisler insisted on him singing a song called My Heart and Harry.
Well?
Well, is that true?
Yes, I believe it is.
You believe it is?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain. I've only got Pete's word for it, the same as you.
But Pete did tell you
He
that...
told me that Drisler wanted him to make a record. A record of the song you've just mentioned.
I see. Well, thank you, Miss Gibson. That's all I want to know. I'm sorry to have been such a nuisance.
Mr. Temple?
Hmm?
May I ask why you're so interested in this song, My Heart and Harry?
Would you like to know why?
Yes, I would.
Would you really like to know?
Of course I would.
Because I'm always interested in red herrings, Miss Gibson.
You're very quiet.
Am I?
Well, you've hardly said a word since you left Teddy Gibson. Just staring through the windscreen.
Sorry, darling.
Paul, has this case beaten you?
No, Steve, no.
You are puzzled, aren't you?
Well, just a little bit.
You know, while you were in the Stardust Club talking to Teddy Gibson, I started thinking.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I made a mental note of all the suspects in this case. They're a pretty curious bunch. Now, take Rupert Drisler, Mary's father. International impresario. Well, apart from Hamlet in modern dress, if you asked me to name one other show he's presented either here or on Broadway, I couldn't do it. And then Adrian Frost. He's a playwright. At least he says he is. I've never seen one of his plays. Peter Wallace. Well, he's just the world's bore. But he is, isn't he? I mean, all that telephone. And the curious thing is, you know, that all these people have one thing in common. Paul, where on earth are you going? You should have turned left here. This isn't the way to Henley.
No, I know. I've just remembered. I've got another call to make.
Where are we going now?
To Stepney to see Pete Roberts. There's something I got to tell him.
But it's in the opposite direction. Why not telephone him?
No, I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Well, what I want to say to him isn't quite the sort of thing you'd say on the telephone.
We're closed. Didn't you see the notice on the door?
Yes, I saw it. Is Pete Roberts in?
Yes, he's upstairs. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you, Mr. Temple.
No, it's all right.
Put some more lights on, George. Can't see a blooming thing in here.
You say Pete's in his room?
Well, he was half an hour ago, but he's in and out all the time these days, like a blinking jack-in-the-box. Shall I give him a shot?
No, I'll go upstairs and see him. Oh, is there a phone upstairs?
No, there's only the box in the corridor. Through that door on the right.
Oh, good, all right. I want to make a phone call. Don't let Pete go out without my seeing him.
Okay, if he comes down, I'll tell him you're here.
Thanks.
Scotland Yard.
Put me through to Inspector Vosper, please. Extension 1500.
Who is it speaking?
Paul Temple.
Thank you, sir. Hello?
Hello, Vosper. This is Temple.
Oh, hello. I thought you were out of town.
We're on our way, Vosper. But listen, something's happened. Something important.
What is it?
There are two things I want you to do. One is a little unorthodox, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to do it.
Don't worry. If it's going to help us, we'll do it.
Well, get the Regent telephone exchange and ask them to check on all calls on Regent 5011. That's the Stardust Club. I want a list of all incoming and outgoing calls since 10 o'clock this morning.
Since 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see to that, but, well, it'll be a bit tricky with an automatic exchange.
The other thing is this. I think we're going to hear from Spencer again.
Spencer?
Unless I'm mistaken, there's going to be another murder.
Are you sure, Temple?
I'm pretty sure. I know who they're after, and I want you to play safe and pick up the person concerned. It doesn't matter what the charge is.
Yes, but Temple, we can't just arrest someone because you say so.
Now listen. This is what I want you to do.
Can't a chap have a ruddy shave without... Oh, it's you. Well, what do you want?
I want to see you, Pete. Can I come in?
I suppose so. You'll have to sit on the bed while I go on shaving.
Oh, that's all right. You carry on. Won't take me a couple of minutes to say what I've got to say. Do you usually shave in the afternoon?
I don't usually shave at all if I can help it. What is it you want?
Pete, you remember the last time we met?
Uh-huh.
We talked about Terry Gibson and Rupert Drisler.
Yes?
You said that Drisler wanted you to sing a song, My Heart and Harry.
Well, I told you I sang the ruddy thing.
Do you know why I was interested in that song?
I haven't a clue.
I was interested in it because I believe, and Scotland Yard believe, that the man who murdered Mary Drisler sent her a gramophone record. A record of, presumably, My Heart and Harry.
What do you mean, presumably?
Well, the label said My Heart and Harry, but since we didn't have a chance of playing it, we don't actually know what was on the record.
So what? What's it all got to do with me? Look, I didn't send Mary Drisler the record, if that's what you're thinking.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. The man who sent the record called himself Spencer. It's my belief he murdered Mary Drisler and Judy Milton. It's also my belief that he's going to murder you.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Why the blazes should he murder me?
I was hoping you'd be able to tell me.
But I don't even know anything about this chap, Spencer, except what I've read in the papers. Look, what put this crazy idea into your head? What makes you think he's after me?
Something I overheard. Anyway, I thought you ought to know about it, so watch your step.
Just a minute. What do you mean, something you overheard? Something you overheard? Where?
I overheard part of a telephone conversation. I'm not prepared to tell you where I overheard it or who was speaking, but your name was mentioned.
But why pick on me? Why should this chap Spencer want to do me?
I don't know, Pete, but don't underrate him. And remember what I said. Watch your step.
At last. I thought you were never coming.
Oh, I'm sorry to be so long, dear. Oh, you've unpacked.
My dear Paul, it's nearly 7:30. You went out at 5 o'clock.
Yes, I know.
Shan't be long, dear. Just popping into the village for half an hour.
Well, I was looking for someone. It took me longer than I thought.
Who were you looking for?
A man I know. He runs a boat building firm. I wanted to hire a boat, and I didn't want to go to the obvious people.
Oh, I see. Did you get one?
Mm-hmm. He's fixed me up all right. I've told him we'll pick it up later.
Tonight?
Yes. Come on, we better go down and have some dinner.
I've got some news for you.
Oh, what?
Who do you think had lunch here today?
I don't know. Who?
Mr. Drisler.
Drisler?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? How do you know?
I saw him.
When? Where did you see him?
Well, while I was unpacking, I suddenly noticed I wasn't wearing my sapphire ring, and I flew into a panic and dashed downstairs and telephoned Charlie.
And the ring, as usual, was in the bathroom.
As usual, yes.
Well, go on.
Anyway, when I came out of the phone box, I saw Rupert Drisler. He was standing alone near the reception desk, and although he didn't take any notice of me, I was sure that he had seen me, so I made a point of going up to him. It is Mr. Drisler, isn't it?
Hello, Mrs. Temple. How nice to see you again. Are you staying down here?
Yes, we've just arrived. My husband wanted to get away from town for 2 or 3 days.
Ah, yes, I see.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I had an appointment in Henley this morning, and I dropped in here for lunch. If that is the correct phrase, dropped in here.
Yes, that's the correct phrase. You must have had a very good lunch. It's nearly 5 o'clock.
I had coffee in the lounge and fell asleep. You know, when you're my age, that sort of thing that happens to you.
It happens to you at any age.
Yes. Well, if you'll excuse me, my car is waiting.
Of course.
Oh, Mrs. Temple.
Yes?
I hope this doesn't mean that your husband is ill or anything.
Oh, no, he's not ill.
You see, I asked him to make certain investigations for me, and he said that he would.
Yes, I know.
But perhaps I'm asking too many questions. Did your husband come down here because...
Because?
Because he discovered something which necessitated a visit to Henley-on-Thames?
Well, if he has, he hasn't told me anything about it. But then, of course, he doesn't tell me everything. Goodbye, Mr. Dler.
Goodbye, Mrs. Temple. I hope we shall meet again.
I hope so.
Perhaps you and your husband would have dinner with me one evening, when you return to town.
I watched him go outside, and a few minutes later he drove away.
Was there anyone else in the car?
Just a chauffeur.
Did you recognize the chauffeur?
No, I'd never seen him before.
All right, Steve, let's go down and have some dinner.
I think so. I've got a terrific appetite.
Oh, well, by the way, I suppose you didn't ask Charlie if there were any messages.
Yes, I did, but there's nothing important.
Oh, good.
Peter Wallace telephoned. Oh. Then, of course, he's always telephoning.
Well, what time was this?
Just after we left. He told Charlie that his flat had been broken into or something like that. When Charlie said we were out, he said he'd ring back later. He seems an extraordinary young man. Can't imagine what Mary Drisler saw in him.
There's something you've overlooked, darling. We never knew Mary Drisler.
It's a wonderfully clear night, Paul. Just look at that moon.
A little too clear for my liking. There we are. That's Salix Island.
It's a strange-looking place.
Doesn't look very inviting, does it? In spite of the moonlight.
It certainly doesn't.
Well, I can't see the bungalow.
That's not surprising. You can't see anything. The place is an absolute wilderness.
By Timothy, Steve, what a hideout. You could stay here for weeks and no one would be any the wiser.
What are you going to do, Paul, now we are here?
We'll go right round the island and take a good look at it.
And then what?
And then we'll take another good look. But, darling, I did tell you to stay at home, didn't I?
Yes, that's a great help. You still can't see the bungalow.
It must be somewhere behind those trees.
What are you doing?
I'm switching the motor off. We're going in.
What do you mean, going in?
I'm going to land and take a look round. I shan't be long.
Well, do you think that's wise?
It'll be all right, darling. Don't worry. There we are. Now, pass me that rope.
Yeah.
That's it. I want to tie it to that tree if I can. There, that's it.
Oh, this water looks awfully deep.
Yes, I think it is just round here. Now, listen, Steve. I'm going up to the bungalow. I want you to stay in the boat.
Paul, listen.
Oh, that's coming from the bungalow. Well, if there's a dog, there's probably someone there.
Have you got the torch?
Yes. I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes.
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Take care.
I shan't be long, I promise you, darling.
All right.
I'm coming. It's all right, Steve. I'm coming. Steve, what is it? Are you all right?
Just after you left, I saw something.
What do you mean you saw something?
I saw something in the water. A body, a man's body, in the reeds there.
Steve, are you sure?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
Well, where did you see it?
Just down there, near that dinghy.
Hold this torch. Is this the spot?
Yes, about there.
I can't see anything.
Well, I'm sure I
Wait
saw
a minute.
it.
Switch the torch on.
Oh!
You were right, Steve.
It's Peter Wallace.
That was episode 5 of Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. Detective Inspector Vosper was played by Hugh Manning, Terry Gibson by Isabel Dean, and Pete Roberts by Thomas Heathcote. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster.
And the rest of the cast was Sir Graham, Lester Muddett, Charlie James Beattie, Adrian Frost, Simon Lack, Rupert Dreisler, Brewster Mason, with David Spencer and James Thomason.
We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial in 8 episodes by Francis Durbridge. Episode 6, Home Again.
Where did you see the body?
Just there, near that dinghy.
Here, hold the torch.
Yes.
I can't see anything.
Well, Paul, I'm sure
Wait
I
a
saw
minute.
it.
Switch the torch on. You were right, Steve.
It's Peter Wallace.
Yes. It's Peter Wallace.
Is he dead?
Yes. I'm afraid you'll have to give me a hand, Steve. We've got to get him into the boat.
Yes. All right. We shall never do it, Paul. It's too heavy.
We've got to. Oh, wait a minute. Now, hold on to me, Steve.
Yes. I've got you, yes.
Now, pull! There. That's done it.
Paul.
Yes?
Were you surprised when you recognized him?
No.
I didn't think you were. I could tell by your expression that you knew it.
Don't talk, dear. Not for a moment.
What are you going to do now?
I'd still like to take a look at that bungalow.
But, Paul, I couldn't stay here.
No, all right, dear. We'll go up together.
Don't you think it'd be better if we went back to Henley? We must report
We
this.
will in a few minutes, but just let's take a look at the place. Now we're here.
All right, Paul. There's the bungalow.
Yes.
I don't see any sign of the dog.
No.
Doesn't look as if anyone lives there.
They obviously don't. I should imagine this place is just used once in a blue moon.
Paul, what are you going to say if there is anyone there?
I'm going to ask them about Peter Wallace. He must have been up here, otherwise...
What is it?
The door's open. Hello there. Anybody at home?
Oh, I got a funny feeling. I think somebody's watching us.
Yes, I know what you mean. Look, let's take a look inside.
Ugh, smells musty.
The whole place could do with a coat of paint.
Have you got the torch, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
There's a room in here.
Probably the sitting room.
Oh, yes. This is the sitting room by the look of things.
Is this a filing cabinet?
It looks like it. Funny thing to have in a sitting room.
Yes. But I don't think anyone really lives here. It's my bet the bungalow's used more or less as a meeting place, a sort of hideout.
Is there anything in the filing cabinet?
No, it's been emptied. In rather a hurry, too, I should imagine.
Oh, Paul, look, there's a piece of paper on the floor there, near the cabinet.
Oh, yes.
What is it?
Well, it looks like a menu card. Here, hold the torch, Steve.
Yes. Oh, it's not a menu exactly.
No, it's one of those cards you sometimes find in restaurants, you know, advertising the cabaret, that sort of thing.
What does it say? La Méditerranée.
La Méditerranée, Boulevard Saint-Germain, Paris. Pauline and Michel, your favorite dancers.
Etienne Gastou, first-class prestidigitateur.
Why on earth don't they just say conjure?
And Pierre Robert, baritone.
Pierre Robert? Pete Roberts!
Is there a date on the card?
No, I can't see one.
It's a curious coincidence, isn't it, Paul?
It certainly is.
And what sort of a place it is, La Méditerranée? Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't.
It's rather odd that card should have been left behind.
Yes. The person who cleared the file either dropped it...
Or it was planted deliberately and you were meant to find it.
Yes. Let's go back into the hall. There must be another room on the other side.
Do you want the torch?
No, you keep it. Steve, wait a moment.
What?
There's someone outside on the veranda.
Are you sure?
What?
What was that?
It's the front door. Someone was watching us. They blocked us in.
Oh, what can we do?
Well, we've got to get out. That's all there is to it. Look, I'll try the windows.
Yes.
No, that one's stuck.
Oh, Lord.
I'll try the other one.
Oh.
Good, this one's open.
Good.
Now, you stay where you are, Steve.
Where are you going?
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, Paul, I'd rather
Darling,
come...
please do it, I tell you. Come on, Steve. It's all right now.
Has he gone?
Yes.
Who was it, do you know?
Pretty shrewd idea. We were down fools to walk into the place like that. I ought to have realized that he would... Shh, listen.
It's the boat.
Yes, that's what I was afraid of.
You think they've taken it?
Yes, come on, Steve.
And Paulie, he has taken it. The boat's gone.
Yes.
And Wallace, has he taken the body?
Yes, and unless he's dumped it in the river again.
What are we going to do?
Oh, there's only one thing we can do. We'll have to use that dinghy.
Doesn't look very safe.
Well, we've either got to use it or stay here until someone passes by.
But that may not be for hours.
Exactly.
There are some reeds just ahead of you, Paul.
Yes. I can feel them.
Better not get caught in them.
We've got to go through them, darling. There's no other way.
Oh, what was that?
Someone's firing at us.
Paul! Oh, that nearly hit the boat.
Steve, we've got to get out of this dinghy. A sitting target. He can't help but hit us.
But what can we do?
We'll turn the boat over. Make for those reeds. The bank's only 30 yards on the other side.
That hit us.
Yes, we can't stay here, Steve. You ready?
Yes.
All right, over we go. Make for those reeds, Steve. Get behind them.
Yes. All right. Who do you think it is? Do you think it's safe now?
Don't talk, Steve. All right?
Yes, it's quite shallow here.
Yes.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the motorboat.
Yes, he must be searching for us. Keep your head down, Steve. Let him see you.
Thank goodness you saw these weeds.
Really about 30 or 40 yards from the bank. As soon as he... Keep still, Steve.
Did you see who it was?
I had to keep my head down on you to spot this.
Do you think he's gone?
Well, we'll give him a few minutes. Then we'll make for the bank.
Yes. All right.
Do you think you can hold on?
Yes, think so. Well, there were times last night when I didn't think we'd be having breakfast in our own home again.
I'm awfully sorry about last night, Steve.
I always thought moonlight bathing was overrated. Now I'm sure of it.
I had to turn the dinghy over, Steve. If we'd stayed in it, he'd have hit us. As it is, I don't know how the devil he missed.
I was terrified he was going to come back again.
Yeah, so was I. You didn't sleep very well, did you?
I'm afraid I didn't. All the same, aren't you glad we didn't stay at Henley, but came straight home?
Yes. I couldn't very well argue with you after you'd been through all that.
No.
Would you like a kipper, Mrs. Temple?
I should loathe a kipper, Charlie. I never want to see another fish as long as I live.
Oh, well, would you like me to do you a nice little omelette or something?
I wouldn't like you to do me a nice little anything or something, thank you very much.
All right, Mrs. T.
What time is it?
It's just gone 11. You were late this morning, remember?
Is it surprising? And incidentally, what have you been up to? Charlie tells me you went for a walk.
Yes, I did. I went round to the hospital and had another talk to Clutch Brompton.
Oh. How is he?
Oh, he's very much better. They've tried a new drug on him, and it looks as if he's going to get better all right.
Oh, good.
I had quite an interesting talk with Mr. Brompton. At last, I'm beginning to see daylight.
Well, it's more than I am.
Drink your coffee, darling.
No, Paul, really. You thought Wallace was going to be murdered, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I tried to stop it. I even told Vosper to arrest him so that he'd be out of danger.
Paul, what is this all about? Why was Mary Drysler murdered?
Well, according to Clutch Brompton, she belonged to a gang who made a living out of smuggling precious stones, mostly stolen diamonds, brought over from the continent and handed over to a fence. Now, this fence was called, or he called himself, or herself, Spencer. And Spencer was the leader of the gang. It was he or she who murdered Mary Drysler.
Was Clutch Brompton a member of this gang?
No, sometimes the gang had to employ outsiders. They couldn't always bring the stuff over themselves. Clutch was one of the outsiders.
I see.
Unfortunately for Clutch, he became too friendly with Mary Drysler.
How do you mean?
She told him about a record she made. A record which... Yes, what is it, Charlie?
Well, Inspector Vosper would like to see you, sir.
Oh, all right, yes. Show him in, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Go on, Paul. What about this record?
No, later, Steve, later. Oh, hello, Inspector. How are you?
Oh, I'm feeling very depressed.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, I've let you down.
Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you did everything you could.
We just couldn't find Wallace. We seem to miss him by 5 or 10 minutes every time. And we haven't found the body yet. The Maidenhead people are dragging the river.
I see.
Why do you think Wallace went down to Henley?
Obviously someone sent him a message and he fell for it.
Yes, I suppose so.
I saw Clutch Brompton this morning.
Yes, so I believe. Incidentally, Sir Graham tells me that you want to see Eric Lansdale.
Yes, I do. Can you arrange it?
I've already done so. 12 o'clock.
That'll do nicely.
Lansdale, isn't he the man who picked you up in a taxi and demanded the gramophone record?
Yes, darling.
But why do you want to see him? I'd have thought...
Just a moment, dear. Hello, Paul Temple speaking.
Temple, this is Forbes.
Oh, hello, Sir Graham.
Is Vosper with you?
Yes, would you like to speak to him?
No, you can give him a message. Tell him we found Wallace. The body was in a backwater about 50 yards from Milton's Lock.
Oh, our friend must have dumped him there soon after he left us.
Yes.
What about the bungalow, Sir Graham?
I've just been talking to the Maidenhead people about it. Apparently it's hardly been used. It was obviously a meeting place of some kind, a hideout.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I take it you haven't seen Lansdale yet?
No, I'm seeing him at 12 o'clock. I'll ring you later, Sir Graham.
Right. Goodbye, Temple.
Goodbye.
Well, have they found Wallace?
Yes, they found the body near Milton's Lock. Oh, good morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir.
My name is Temple. I understand Inspector Vosper telephoned you.
Oh, yes, sir. You want to see Lansdale?
That's right.
I'll get someone to take you down straight away, sir. Johnson?
Yes, Sergeant?
This is Mr. Temple. Take him down to number 18, Lansdale.
Yes, Sergeant. This way, Mr. Temple.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'll see you later.
I shall be here, sir.
You've got a visitor, Lansdale.
What do you want? I didn't ask to see you.
No, I know you didn't. Thank you, officer. Do you mind if I sit down?
Oh, you should have telephoned my secretary for an appointment, or sent me a cable. Telegraphic address, luxurious London.
You've only got yourself to blame for the mess you're in, Lansdale. And if you've any sense...
Now, look, chum, don't start that we can do a deal stuff, because we can't. I'm in this chicken coop for picking you up and making a damn nuisance of myself. That's all, nothing else.
You picked me up for a particular reason, because a man called Spencer...
I don't know anything about Spencer. I've told Vosper that, and I'm telling you it. Oh, get out. Scram, leave me alone.
You work for Spencer, who is a fence. It's my bet that...
Look, chum, I've told you I know nothing about Spencer.
Lansdale, you remember the day you went to Henley, the day you went to Salix Island?
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about. I never heard of Salix Island.
You never heard of it, but apparently you've been there.
I haven't been there. I made a mistake. I thought you were talking about somewhere else. Now listen, Temple. I don't have to stand for this. You've no right to come down here and ask me a lot of questions.
Lansdale, do you know Clutch Brompton?
Heard of him.
He's very ill in hospital.
Well?
Clutch is an old friend of mine. I saw him this morning. He told me about Mary Drysler and the gang headed by Spencer, who make a living out of smuggling precious stones from the continent.
Clutch talks too much, if you ask me.
He said you were a member of that gang.
Oh, that's a lie. Clutch Brompton knows it.
But you do work for Spencer. You were working for him the night you picked me up.
It's different.
How is it different?
Spencer employs a lot of people, outsiders. Clutch knows that. He was an outsider, and so was I.
Did you ever meet Spencer?
No.
Well, how did you contact him?
Through someone else.
Who, for instance?
I told you who. I told you the night I picked you up.
You said it was Frost.
Well, it was. He phoned me and said he wanted that record.
That's not what Frost says.
Then he's lying.
Lansdale, when I saw Clutch this morning, he told me...
I'm not interested in what Clutch told you. If Clutch wants to shoot his big mouth off, then that's his business, not mine. Now get out and leave me alone.
All right. Oh, did you know Peter Wallace, by any chance?
No. Why?
He was murdered last night.
So what?
I thought perhaps you might be interested. That's all.
Was everything satisfactory, sir?
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Oh, by the way, did Lansdale have much money on him? When he was picked up, I mean.
Oh, about 22 or 3 pounds, not counting the foreign money.
Foreign money?
There were 6,000 French francs in his wallet, sir.
Have you got the wallet?
Yes, I've got all his stuff here. Would you like to see it?
Yes, I would, Sergeant.
Here we are. Wallet, pocket knife, cigarette lighter, packet of cigarettes, ball pen, toothpick.
Oh, let me have a look at that, will you?
Oh, it's wrapped in cellophane. You pick them up in restaurants.
Yes, that's why I want to have a look at it. La Méditerranée, Boulevard Saint-Germain, Paris.
Paris? Oh, and they say crime doesn't pay.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Oh, don't you want to see the wallet, sir?
No, thanks. I'll take it as read. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Temple.
Good evening. Is Pete Roberts about?
Oh, hello, Mr. Temple. Yes, I think he's up in his room.
May I go up?
Yes, certainly. Wait a minute. Here he is. Pete! He spotted you. He's coming down. Can I get you anything?
Yes, I'll have a whiskey and soda, please. Will you join me?
Well, later in the evening, if I may, sir.
Hello, Pete.
You want to see me?
Yes, but first let me buy you a drink.
The usual.
Righto, Pete.
We'll sit over there in the corner.
Okay, I'll bring the drinks over to you.
Well, what is it you want this time?
What makes you think I want anything?
You didn't come to Stepney just for the pleasure of my company.
Pete, have you heard of a place called La Méditerranée?
Yes, it's a nightclub in Paris.
Have you been there?
Yes, sure. I've appeared in cabaret.
When was this?
Oh, about 6 months ago.
How long were you there?
I was booked for 3 weeks. I stayed for 4 nights.
Oh, why was that?
I had a disagreement with the management. One night I got tight and, well, you know what happened.
You certainly throw away your opportunities, don't you, Pete?
Yes. And I'm just beginning to realize what a fool I've been.
Why do you say that?
I had a letter this morning. Not a very friendly one.
A letter?
Dear Sir, the Commissioners of Inland Revenue.
Oh, see. How much do you owe them?
4,000 quid. Now, where am I going to get 4,000 quid from?
Well,
And don't you say you must have earned it, because if there's anything that gets my
No,
goat...
I won't. I was going to suggest that your only chance is to sober up and start work again.
Yes, I know. I've been thinking about that.
Whiskey and soda, Mr. Temple.
Ah, thank you very much.
Here you are, Pete.
Skull.
Cheers.
Tell me, what sort of a place is this, La Mediterranee?
Oh, it's typical Paris nightclub. Floor show, champagne, everything overheated. And I do mean everything.
How did you get the booking? Through an agent?
No, a chap called Reno dropped into the Stardust Club one night. He saw my act and booked me on the spot.
Does Reno own La Mediterranee?
I don't know whether he owns it or not, but he's certainly the boss. Now, why are you interested in this place?
I'll tell you why. I'm investigating the Dreisler murder. During the course of my investigations, I went to a place called Salix Island.
Salix Island? Where the devil's that?
It's near Henley. Anyway, to cut a long story short, there's an empty bungalow on the island, and I found this card in the sitting room.
Good Lord. I wonder how this got there.
Well, presumably the owner of the bungalow must have visited La Mediterranee at some time or other.
Yes. They used to put these cards out every night. Every table had one.
Yes, that's what I thought.
This island, Salix Island, does it belong to the chap who owns the bungalow?
Yes, but no one seems to know much about him. The bungalow's only used occasionally as a sort of meeting place.
I see.
Pete, tell me about this man Reno. What sort of a man is he?
He's a Frenchman. Very efficient, bad-tempered, dapper little devil. There's not much to tell.
Did you see much of him?
Well, I saw him every night when I was at the club.
Is he well known in Paris?
I suppose so. I wouldn't really know.
Yeah, all right, Pete. Well, thank you for the information.
What information?
About Reno and the Mediterranean.
Oh.
Good night.
No. Wait a minute. You've been asking a devil of a lot of questions. Now, I'll like to ask you one for a change.
Oh, go ahead.
The last time we met, you told me I was going to be murdered.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, not exactly.
Well, what did you tell me?
I said I thought you were going to be murdered. There's a subtle difference.
Well, subtle difference or not, do you still think I'm going to be murdered?
Ah, that's the $64,000 question, Pete.
Sure it is. That's why I'm asking it. What's the answer?
The answer is this.
Well?
I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, hello, Paul. Where on earth have you been all day?
Oh, I've been all over the place. I saw Lansdale, then I went down to Stepney to... Steve, is that someone in the drawing room?
Yes. Rupert Dreisler's here. He wants to see you.
Well, how long has he been here?
Only 2 or 3 minutes, that's all.
What does he want to see me about, do you know?
No, I don't.
All right, Steve. Now, listen, darling. Go and change and be ready in 15 minutes.
Why?
Because we're going to the Stardust Club. I want to see Terry Gibson. All right? 15 minutes, then.
Right.
Good evening, Mr. Temple.
Oh, good evening. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, didn't my wife offer you a drink?
Yes, but I won't thank you. Temple, I just heard about Peter Wallace.
Oh? How did you hear? Is it in the papers?
No, Inspector Vosper told me.
When did you see him?
This afternoon. Apparently someone saw me at Henley, and the inspector was curious.
I see.
Temple, who murdered Wallace? Do you think it was the same person who murdered my daughter?
It rather looks like it.
But why was he murdered, do you know?
Yes, I know. But tell me, what were you doing at Henley?
Oh, there's a young composer I'm interested in. He lives near Henley, and he asked me to go down there and listen to some of his music.
I see. Is that what you told the inspector?
But of course. Now, perhaps you wouldn't mind satisfying my curiosity. What were you doing in Henley?
I went to look at a place called Salix Island.
Salix Island?
Yes, have you heard of it?
No, but why did you want to see this place?
I wanted to see it for a number of reasons.
Yes, well, I'm very curious. Give me one.
I think your daughter went there on more than one occasion.
Mary? But why should she go to this place, to this Salix Island?
I think she went to meet someone.
But why?
I'm glad you called round, Dreisler, because I think perhaps you might be able to help me. I'm interested in a nightclub, a place called La Mediterranee. Do you know it?
La Mediterranee. Boulevard Saint-Germain, Paris.
Yes.
Yes, I know it. I've been there several times, searching for talent.
Who owns the club, do you know?
Yes, it's run by a man called Reno. Andre Reno.
What's he like?
Oh, I've always got on well with him, but I don't know him very well. At one time, there were a lot of stories about him, but, well, you know how it is in this business.
What kind of stories?
Oh, people said he was mixed up in some racket or other. I don't know what it was, but why are you interested in Reno?
Pete Roberts worked for him.
Did he? Ah, I didn't know that.
Reno engaged him for 3 weeks, and Pete stayed 4 nights.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going out this evening, and I've got to check.
Yes, of course. But, Mr. Temple, you said just now that you thought that Wallace was murdered by the same person who murdered my daughter.
Yes.
Is that Spencer?
Yes.
And do you think you'll ever find out who Spencer really is?
If I'm lucky, Dreisler. If I'm lucky.
Good evening, madam. Sir?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Have you reserved a table?
Yes, I telephoned about an hour ago. Temple.
Oh, yes, of course. Mr. Temple. This way, sir.
Thank you.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you.
Allow me, madam.
Thank you.
Shall we be seeing Miss Gibson this evening?
Yes, she'll be down very shortly, sir. Shall I give her a message?
No, just say I'd like her to have a drink with us when she's free.
Yes, certainly, sir. I'll send your waiter along.
No, there's no hurry. We'll have some drinks first.
Very good, sir.
Paul, isn't that Adrian Frost?
Where?
In the doorway there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's seen us.
Hello, Temple.
Oh, hello, Frost. You know my wife?
Yes, of course. Good evening, Mr. Temple.
Good evening.
You dining here?
Yes, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, perhaps you'd care to have a drink with us while you're waiting.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sit over here, Mr. Frost.
Ah, thank you.
What can I get you, sir?
Frost?
Oh, may I have a sherry? Medium sherry?
Yes, of course. Steve?
Dry martini, please.
2 dry martinis and a medium sherry.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's rather curious I should bump into you, Temple.
Indeed?
Yes. I think you'll be rather surprised when I tell you who I'm having dinner with this evening.
Really?
Who are you having dinner with, Mr. Frost?
With Peter Wallace.
That was episode 6 of the Francis Durbridge serial, Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. Eric Lansdale was played by John Graham, Pete Roberts by Thomas Heathcote, and Rupert Dreisler by Brewster Mason. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster. We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial in 8 episodes by Francis Durbridge. Episode 7, Dinner at the Stardust.
It's rather curious I should bump into you, Temple.
Indeed?
Yes. I think you'll be rather surprised when I tell you who I'm having dinner with this evening.
Really?
Who are you having dinner with, Mr. Frost?
With Peter Wallace.
Peter Wallace?
Yes. I thought you'd be surprised.
When did you make this appointment?
About 5 days ago. Wallace telephoned and said he wanted to see me. I'm afraid I was rather offhand because, as you know, I've never considered him a friend of mine. Quite the reverse, in fact.
Was it his suggestion that you had dinner together?
Yes, it was. He said there were several things he wanted to discuss with me.
Did he give you any hint as to what he meant?
Not exactly, but...
But what?
Well, he said a rather curious thing. I asked him what it was he wanted to see me about, and he said, I want you to tell me why your name isn't on the record.
Why your name isn't on the record?
Yes.
What did you say?
I started to ask him, and he said, I'll see you at the Stardust Club on the 16th at 9 o'clock.
And you haven't heard from him since?
No.
Have you any idea what he meant about your name and the record?
Not the slightest. And I'm very curious. In fact, that's the only reason I'm at the Stardust tonight.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid Peter Wallace isn't going to satisfy your curiosity.
Why not?
He's dead.
Dead?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Peter Wallace was murdered. My husband and I found his body.
Where did you find him?
We went down to a place called Salix Island near Henley. We found Wallace in the river. He'd been drowned.
Drowned? But I thought you said he was murdered.
He was. Someone knocked him out, tied his hands and feet, and dragged him into the water.
You know, I can hardly believe this. Do the police know?
Of course.
But have they any idea who did it?
They think the same as I do. That he was murdered by the same person who murdered Mary Drysler.
I see.
Frost, have you ever been to Paris?
No, curious enough, I haven't.
Really?
Well, I've been all over the continent, but I've never actually been to Paris.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I was wondering if you'd been to a nightclub in Paris called La Méditerranée.
No, but Mary went there. She went there several times.
How do you know?
I remember we were talking about nightclubs, and she said it was a very good one.
2 dry martinis and a medium sherry.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Miss Gibson presents her compliments, sir, and would like to see you if you can spare a moment.
Yes, certainly. Where is she?
She's in her office, sir, on the first floor.
Oh, thank you.
Temple, you remember the last time we spoke on the telephone?
Yes.
I mentioned the diamond brooch I gave to Mary.
Yes.
You said I gave it to her because I was under a misapprehension about her.
That's right.
What did you mean by that?
You know perfectly well what I meant.
What?
The very first time we met, you told me to find out why you'd given Mary the brooch.
Yes, I know.
Well, I did find out. Don't look so confused, Frost, when you're not.
Well, really?
I'm going to see Terry Gibson, Steve. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm sure Mr. Frost will entertain you.
Yes. All right, Paul.
Well, you know your husband is a most extraordinary person, Mrs. Temple.
Yes. But don't underrate him, Mr. Frost.
That's the last thing I should do, I assure you.
I don't see why the inspector should have questioned me about Peter Wallace. He wasn't a friend of mine. I hardly knew him.
You say Vosper telephoned you?
Yes, about half an hour ago. He asked me if I knew that Wallace had been murdered. When I said I didn't, he started to ask me all sorts of questions.
He is investigating the case, Miss Gibson.
Yes, I know, but why pick on me?
Wallace came here quite frequently. You told me that yourself.
So do hundreds of other people, but they're not friends of mine. Surely, Mr. Temple, you must realize that when you run a place like this, you see hundreds of people. You get to know them in a casual kind of way, but you don't know what sort of lives they lead, what sort of people they really are.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Well, I wish you'd make the inspector appreciate it. Now, what can I do for you?
What makes you think you can do anything for me?
I know we have very good food at the Stardust, and a very good orchestra, but that's not why you came here.
No, you're quite right, it isn't. Miss Gibson, do you know a club in Paris called La Méditerranée?
Yes, it's in the Boulevard Saint-Germain.
It's run by a man called André Renaud.
That's right.
You know him?
Well, there you are again. Yes, I know him, but only casually. He's been here once or twice searching for talent.
And have you been to La Méditerranée?
No. Oh, yes, I have once, a long time ago.
What kind of a place is it?
It's rather pleasant. Like this, only on a smaller scale.
They tell me that Renaud has rather a reputation. Is that true?
Reputation? What do you mean, with women, or...?
I don't really know what I mean. It was just a remark I overheard.
Well, he may have a bad reputation, I don't know. He's certainly a very good businessman. And now there's something I want to ask you.
Yes?
Pete Roberts phoned me this morning. He said he was off the bottle and he'd like to come back here in cabaret.
Well?
Well, I understand you've seen quite a lot of Pete recently.
No, I wouldn't say that. I've seen him once or twice. But go on.
Well, the point is, if I give him another chance, do you think I'm taking a big risk?
I'm not an authority on dipsomaniacs. You'd better ask a doctor.
No, I don't mean because of the drink. I've just got to take a chance on that.
Well, what do you mean?
As I've told you before, I don't want any bad publicity. I don't want anyone at the Stardust to be mixed up in anything. In a murder case, for instance.
What makes you think Pete might be mixed up in a murder case?
I don't. I don't think he's mixed up in anything. But it's not what I think. It's what the police think. They've questioned Pete about the Drysler murder. So have you, Mr. Temple.
We've questioned a lot of people if it comes to that, including you. But if you want to take a chance on Pete Roberts, go ahead. And reserve me a table for the first night.
Well, I'll think about it. About Roberts, I mean. Not about the table.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Temple.
yes, I agree about Saint-Tropez. But if you go further along the coast, towards Marseille, you usually...
Sorry to be so long.
We've been talking about holidays.
No?
Mr. Frost went to Portugal last year and it rained every day.
Except the day I left, of course.
Of course.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll say good night.
Well, won't you stay and have some dinner with us?
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I won't if you don't mind. I've several things I want to attend to. Good night, Mrs. Temple. And don't forget what I told you about Roquebrune.
I won't.
Good night, Temple.
Good night. What's all this about Roquebrune?
And it's a little place near Menton, or Mentone, whichever you prefer. He adores it.
What do you make of Frost?
I don't know. He's quite amusing. But...
Smooth?
No, I wouldn't call him smooth. A little actorish, if there is a word like that.
Yes, I know what you mean.
What happened to Terry Gibson?
Apparently Pete Roberts wants to work for her again. She wanted my advice.
Why your advice? You're not an impresario.
She wanted to know whether Roberts was likely to be arrested or not.
Arrested?
You see, she doesn't want to employ him if he's going to get any bad publicity. At least, that's what she says.
You know, I don't believe Terry Gibson, Paul.
What do you mean you don't believe her?
Why should she worry about publicity? Surely these places thrive on it.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree.
In which case, why mention Pete Roberts to you at all?
Well, she may have been quizzing me.
You mean on Pete's behalf?
Yes, I've seen him several times recently. Perhaps he's worried. Perhaps he wants to know whether I really suspect him.
And do you?
I suspect everybody, darling. I even suspect that we're not going to get any dinner this evening. Waiter! Waiter! I've got to get my hat and coat, and I want to make a phone call. I'll meet you near the phone box.
Yes, well, I shall be about 5 minutes.
Right. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Sorry, Oh, hello, Temple.
Hello, Pete. What are you doing here?
I've got an appointment to see Terry Gibson.
Oh, yes, of course. She told me about it.
She did?
Yes.
When did you see Terry?
Oh, about an hour ago.
What did she tell you?
She said you wanted to come back here, in Cabaret.
Yes, that's true. I've got to do something. Things are getting desperate. The tax people have really got their claws into me this time.
Yes, you told me about it.
Oh, did I?
Well, I wish you luck.
Thanks. But, Temple, did Terry give you the impression that... Well...
Go on.
How do you think she feels about the idea? About my coming back here, I mean?
She's a little apprehensive.
How do you mean?
You're a pretty heavy drinker, Pete, judging from any standards.
Yes, I know, but I'm stone cold sober now. Just look, steady as a rock. I'm really cutting it down on it.
I'm glad to hear it.
It's not easy.
No, I don't imagine it is.
Anyway, I gather she's not completely against the idea.
Well, would she be seeing you if she was?
No, I suppose not, but she didn't sound too friendly on the phone. Anyway, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night, Pete.
Hello?
Sir Graham, this is Temple.
Oh, hello, Temple. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Sir Graham, I want you to do something for me.
Yes, of course.
I want you to contact Interpol and make inquiries about a man called André Renaud. He runs a nightclub called La Méditerranée.
In London?
No, in Paris, Boulevard Saint-Germain.
What is it you want to know exactly?
I have a shrewd suspicion he's mixed up in the Spencer affair. Find out when he was last over here and whether he's a friend of Terry Gibson's.
Right. Will you be in tomorrow morning?
Yes.
I'll phone you as soon as I get to the office.
Good. Thank you, Sir Graham. Good night. You ready, Steve?
Yes, dear.
I've just seen Pete Roberts.
Where?
Coming out of the cloakroom. He's got an appointment with Terry Gibson.
And it looks as if she was telling the truth then.
Shall I get you a taxi, sir?
No, thank you. I think we'll walk for a little while.
Very good, sir.
I hope it is a little while.
Go on, the exercise will do you good.
What do you mean, do me good?
Come on, it's a lovely night. Tired?
No, I'm fine.
You want to walk all the way home?
You don't think I can make it, do you, partner?
Well...
Oh, you're darn right I can. Come on, let's
All right.
pick up a taxi.
All right.
There's one, on the opposite side of the road.
look out! Steve, are you all right? Darling.
Help me up,
Yes,
darling.
of course. I'm sorry, darling, I had to push you like that.
It's a really good job you did, mate, or he'd have knocked her for 6.
Steve.
It's all right, Paul. I'm
Sure.
I was a bit surprised, took me off balance. Oh, gosh, my stockings.
Darling, I had to push you. You're sure you're not hurt?
My shoulders a bit... Look at my dress.
We'll get a cab. Here's one. Taxi.
Oh, that's taken, darling.
Temple? Mr. Temple?
It's Drysdale.
Oh, is this your cab, Dreiser?
Yes, I've been to the theater, but what on earth has happened? Are you all right, Mrs. Temple?
Yes, I'm...
She's rather shaken.
Yes, of course, I can see that. Look, get in here, Mrs. Temple.
Thank you very much. Come on,
Now, you sit over there, Temple, next to your wife. Now, where do you wish to go to? Eaton Square?
Yes, please.
Go to Eaton Square, driver, please. We'll tell you when to stop.
This is very kind of you, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, not at all. I'm so glad I came along like that. But tell me, please, what happened? Were you in a car or just crossing the road?
We were walking across the road and a car suddenly raced round the corner and made straight for us. Fortunately, I spotted it and pushed my wife to one side.
But didn't the car stop?
No.
You mean it was done deliberately?
Quite deliberately.
But who would do such a thing? Did you see the driver?
Yes, I saw him, but I'd never recognize him again. He wore glasses and he had a scarf thing over most of his face.
But you saw the car. Did you get the number?
Yes, VPE 132.
But this really is quite extraordinary. I didn't think such things could happen in London.
Only to us, Mr. Drysdale. Only to us.
Oh, hello, Vosper.
Good evening. May I come in?
Yes, of course.
How's Mrs. Temple?
Oh, she's all right now, thank you. She's had a hot bath and she's in bed.
Well, you've got more nerve than I have. I daren't push my wife around like that.
And if I hadn't, the car would have knocked her down.
So I understand. It's a good job you had the presence of mind.
Well, is there any news?
Yes, we've traced the car.
You have? That's quick work.
Oh, it wasn't very difficult. It was abandoned shortly after your little episode. We found it in Hyde Park.
Oh, was it a stolen car?
Yes, it was reported stolen at 10:15.
About half an hour before we left the Stardust Club.
Yes. Obviously, whoever picked it up stooged around until you and Mrs. Temple left the club, and then he followed you.
I see.
But you haven't heard the most interesting news. Who do you think the car belongs to?
I don't know.
Mr. Frost.
Adrian Frost?
Yes.
But we saw him last night. He was with us until about 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
Yes.
But he didn't leave the Stardust until just after 10.
Well, it was just after 9 when he left us.
He telephoned Savile Row, that's the local station, about the car just after 10:15. I understand you saw the driver.
Yes, but I wouldn't recognize him again. He wore glasses and a scarf. It was impossible to see his features.
Could it have been Frost himself?
Well, I suppose it could have been.
But you don't think it was?
No, I don't think so.
I understand Mr. Drysdale brought you home.
Yes, he was passing in a taxi and gave us a lift.
Was that just a coincidence?
Apparently. He said he'd been to the theatre.
Which one, did you ask him?
He said the Empress.
What time was it when he picked you up?
About 11. The show finished at 10:40. I've already checked that, Inspector.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, what is it, Johnny?
Mr. Frost would like to see you, sir.
Temple, forgive me for bursting in like this, but... Oh, hello, Inspector.
Good evening, sir.
All right, Johnny.
Temple, I've just heard about the car accident. Is Mrs. Temple all right?
Yes, there's nothing to worry about, fortunately.
It was my car. I suppose you know that.
So the inspector's just been telling me. I was rather surprised.
Well, so was I.
Who told you about the attempt to run Mr. Temple down?
One of your people. I've just picked up the car, and he told me all about it, so I came round here straight away.
Mr. Frost, would you mind giving me a few more details?
About the car?
No. About yourself, sir. What time did you arrive at the Stardust Club?
About 8:30. I had an appointment. Look, you don't think I tried to run Temple down. You don't think I was driving the car.
Oh, no, sir, there's no question of that. But I'd like to know exactly what happened.
You arrived at the club at 8:30.
Yes, I had an appointment with Pete Wallace.
But Wallace is dead.
Yes, I know, but I didn't know until Mr. Temple told me.
That's true, Inspector.
I stayed with Mr. and Mrs. Temple for about 20 minutes and then decided to go home. I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when I left you.
Yes, it was.
Go on, sir.
Well, just as I was going, a waiter came across and said that Miss Gibson wanted to see me. So I went up to see her in her office.
Yes?
Well, Terry said she was looking for someone to write material for a new cabaret, and she wondered if I'd be interested.
Were you?
I wasn't particularly intrigued by the idea. It's not really my cup of tea. And besides, I'm after a film contract. But we sat and talked about it for some little time.
What do you mean, some little time?
Well, it was about 10 to 10 when I left her.
I see.
Did you talk about anything else other than the cabaret act?
Well, she mentioned Wallace. I told her I was supposed to be dining with him, and I told her what you told me.
What did she say?
She asked me if you had made any comment on the murder, and I said you hadn't.
Go on.
Well, I said good night to Terry, picked up my hat and coat from the cloakroom, and left the club.
What time was that?
About 5 minutes to 10.
You didn't see Pete Roberts by any chance?
Pete Roberts?
Yes.
No. Was he at the Stardust Club?
Yes. We saw him just as we were leaving. He had an appointment with Miss Gibson.
I didn't see him.
And then what?
Well, the rest of the story you know. When I got outside, I couldn't find my car. I looked all over for it and then went back into the club and phoned the police.
And what time was that?
You know what time it was, Inspector. You've got a record of it.
Nevertheless,
it was about 10:15.
Thank you, sir.
Look, Temple, I feel pretty bad about this.
There's no reason why you should.
Yes, but I do. After all, it was my car that tried to run you down.
But you weren't driving the car?
Is that a question, Inspector?
No, sir, it's a statement. If you weren't driving it, you weren't responsible.
Frost, would you do something for me?
Certainly.
Have lunch with me on Wednesday. I'll pick you up at 1 o'clock.
Yes, all right, Temple. 1 o'clock.
Oh, there's still some coffee in the pot. Like some, Steve?
No, thank you. Oh, do be careful, Paul. Oh, dear, you'll spill it all over the bed.
You do hate having breakfast in bed, don't you, darling?
I do. Except when I'm on holiday.
Well, pretend you're on holiday today.
If you think that I'm going to stay in bed all day just because I've got a stiff
Now,
shoulder...
look, dear, we've had a pretty hectic time during the past 2 or 3 days. You've got to take it easy.
Yes, but I'm not going to stay in bed.
Come in.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Oh, what is it, Charlie?
Graham Forbes is here, sir.
Oh, all right. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment.
Yes, sir.
Shall I get your dressing
No,
gown?
you stay where you are, Steve. I can get it. Oh, good morning, Sir Graham.
Good morning, Temple. Am I too early for you?
No. Forgive the dressing gown. It's my wife's idea of what the popular novelist should wear.
How is Steve?
Oh, her shoulder's a little stiff. Apart from that, she's fine.
Oh, good. Well, I did what you wanted, Temple. I've been through to Paris 3 or 4 times since you phoned me.
Oh, good.
This man you're interested in, Andre Raynaud.
Yes?
He seems to be quite a character.
That doesn't surprise me. What did you find out?
Well, ostensibly, he runs that nightclub in Paris and a small restaurant in Cannes.
Ostensibly?
Yes, the French people have had their eye on him for some little time. They think his catering activities are just, well, a cover-up.
A cover-up for what?
They're pretty certain he's a jewel fence. But they can't catch him. As soon as he gets the stuff, he passes it on.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
You think he works for Spencer?
I'm sure of it. When was he over here last?
About 2 months ago. He's due to make another trip.
How do you know?
Well, he comes over every 2 or 3 months, and just before he leaves, he goes down to the restaurant in Cannes. Then he flies over to London from Nice.
Is he in Cannes at the moment?
I believe so. Oh, did you mention Raynaud to Terry Gibson?
Oh, yes. She admits she knows him. So does Pete Roberts.
Did you know Roberts played at La Mediterranee for a short while in Cabaret?
Yes, I did.
Was he a success?
Well, he was booked for 3 weeks, and he stayed 4 nights. Excuse me.
Certainly.
Paul Temple speaking.
Oh, Vosper here. Is Sir Graham with you?
Yes, hold on, Inspector. It's for you, Sir Graham. It's Vosper.
Oh, thank you. Hello?
Sir Graham?
Yes?
Oh, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I've just had a call through from Paris. Raynaud left Nice on the plane. He's due in London Airport at 11:40.
You know what to do. Contact Ritchie.
I've already done so, sir.
Good.
He's on his way to the airport.
Right, thank you, Vosper.
Raynaud's left Nice?
Yes, he's due here at 11:40. There'll be someone on his tail from the moment he lands.
Well, I hope he's a good man. Reno's no fool, and it's my bet he's already been tipped off that we're interested in him.
Don't worry. Richie could follow you all over Europe and you wouldn't be any the wiser.
Richie? I don't think I know him.
Oh, he's been with us about 5 years now, a short chap. India rubber face, looks different every time you look at him.
Can't place him.
Exactly. He's completely unorthodox. But he won't let us down.
Well, I'd like to take a look at the unorthodox Mr. Ritchie.
Well, why not? They have a very good lounge at London Airport. There's no reason why we shouldn't be sitting in it.
British European Airways announced the arrival of flight number 281 from Nice. Passengers will be coming to channel number 10 in approximately 5 minutes.
Let's go into the restaurant, Sir Graham. We can see the passengers in the window.
Right.
Do you think you'll recognize André Reno?
I think so. I've seen photographs of him.
That's the plane?
Yes. Here they are. They're walking across the tarmac.
Is that Reno in the camel hair coat?
I don't think so. Yes, that's him. That's Reno. He's a pretty slick-looking customer, isn't he?
Yes. Where will your man Richie pick him up? In the customs hall?
I imagine so. No, wait a minute. There's Richie down there with the passengers.
Where?
That little chap with the green hat and the briefcase.
But how did he get down there? He couldn't have been on the plane.
I never ask questions where Richie's concerned.
Well, he's certainly on the job. He's a curious little man, isn't he? Is he English?
No, as a matter of fact, his name's Freeberg. He was born in Cologne. He was with the intelligence people, then transferred to the Yard.
Does he speak with an accent?
Yes, very slight, but he can broaden it, and being a linguist, he can change his accent to Italian, French, anything you like.
They're going into the customs. Now, shall we stay here or go down to the hall?
I think we'd better stay here. If Reno spots us, well, either of us, for that matter, it's not going to help Richie.
Yes, I agree.
Can I get you anything, sir?
Yes, please. We'll have some coffee.
Thank you, sir.
They should be clear of the customs by now, Temple.
Yes, we'll go down. Wait a minute. Isn't this Richie?
Why, yes. What's he doing up here? What the devil's gone wrong?
Good morning, Sir Graham.
What is it, Richie? What's happened?
Renault's arrived.
Yes, we know. We've seen him, but why are you
He's not leaving the airport. He's catching the next plane back to Paris.
How do you know this?
This is Paul Temple, Richie.
Yes, I know. What is your question, Mr. Temple?
I said, how do you know he's returning to Paris?
Reynolds received the telegram. It was handed to him in the customs hall.
Well?
I've read it, Sir Graham.
What did it say?
Read it for yourself, Mr. Temple.
Oh, thank you. Return to Paris immediately. Imperative make no contacts. Spencer.
They obviously knew we were going to take him.
Yes. How did you get the telegram?
There was an awful crash going through the customs. It was not difficult to help myself, Mr. Temple.
I see.
Well, I don't see what we can do, Temple. We can't arrest Reno, and if we start questioning him...
Wait a minute, Sir Graham.
What is it?
What are you thinking of, Mr. Temple?
I've an idea. I don't know whether it'll work or not, but it's worth trying.
Excuse me, sir. Is your name Reno?
Why do you wish to know my name?
There's a Monsieur André Reno wanted on the telephone, sir. I've been asked to make inquiries.
Who wants to speak to Monsieur Reno?
I'm afraid I don't know. If you're not the gentleman in question...
Yes, my name is Reno. And the person you are looking for. Where's the telephone?
This way, if you please.
Hello?
Monsieur Reno?
Yes?
One moment, please.
Hello?
Hello. Is that you, Reno?
Yes. Yes, who's that?
You got the telegram.
Yes, I got the telegram. But who is that? Who's that speaking?
Don't you recognize my voice?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, I'm sorry. What is it you want, Dler?
That was episode 7 of Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge, with Peter Cook as Paul Temple and Marjorie Westbury as Steve. The part of Sir Graham Forbes was played by Lester Muddett, Adrian Frost by Simon Lack, and Detective Inspector Vosper by Hugh Manning. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster. We present Peter Cook and Marjorie Westbury in Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair, a radio serial by Francis Durbridge. The final episode, A Party of Four.
Is that you, Reno?
Yes? Who is that?
You got the telegram?
Yes, I got the telegram, but who is that? Who is it speaking?
Don't you recognize my voice?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. What is it you want, Dreiser?
Ignore the telegram. It's not important. Continue as arranged.
But if it's not important,
Listen,
why have
Reno, do you want me to explain on the telephone?
No, of course not.
Then
but,
don't be stupid. There's nothing to worry about. The arrangements stand.
All right, Dreiser.
You know what to do and where to go?
Yes, of course.
I'll see you later.
Very well.
Here's Richie.
What happened? He looks as if he's fallen for it. He's collecting his baggage.
Good man.
I'll see you later, Sir Graham.
Don't lose him, Richie.
I'll try not to. I'll contact Vosper immediately if there's any news.
Right. Good heavens, is that 10 o'clock?
Yes. It's curious we haven't heard anything about Reno.
I don't like it. He's either given Richie the slip or he's contacted Dreisler.
Well, it's a chance we had to take.
You mean Reno may have telephoned Dreisler and found out about the phone call?
It's beginning to look like it. It's over 10 hours since he left London Airport with Richie on his tail.
But how can Dreisler be mixed up in it? After all, it was his daughter.
Wait a minute, Steve.
I'll see if Mr. Temple's in, sir. Of course he's in. Sir Graham's with him.
Oh, come in, Vosper.
Have you heard from Richie?
Yes, I had a phone call at 6 o'clock, Sir Graham.
6 o'clock? Then why on earth haven't you been in touch with us?
Because I've been waiting for another call, sir.
What's happened, Vosper?
Well, apparently Reno went to a hotel in Bloomsbury and stayed there until 4 o'clock, when a car picked him up.
Who was driving the car?
According to Richie, the driver wore glasses and a scarf. It might have been anyone.
Go on, Vosper.
Richie stayed on their tail as far as Chingford Green. Then the car pulled into a garage for petrol. Richie happened to be near a phone box, and he phoned me.
That was at 6 o'clock?
Yes. He said it looked as if they were heading for Epping Forest, and said he'd telephone later. I've been waiting for the call.
Did Richie say anything else?
No, sir. But he didn't sound too happy about things. I got the impression he was rather worried.
What do you make of it, Temple?
Well, it looks to me as if Richie suspected a trap. If he did...
That's probably for me. May I take it?
Yes, of course. Please do. Go ahead.
Hello?
Is that Inspector Vosper?
Yes?
This is Rice, sir.
Yes, Sergeant. Have you got the information?
Yes, sir. He made 2 telephone calls, one at 2:15 and the other at 3:45. They were both to the same number.
What was the number?
Regent 5011.
Thank you, Rice. Goodbye.
Well?
I've been checking the telephone calls at the hotel. Reno made 2. Both to Regent 5011.
That's the Stardust Club.
Yes.
Look, Vosper, I think under the circumstances the thing to do is to contact the special branch. Tell them that Richie was...
This telegram's just arrived, Mr. Temple.
Oh, thank you. Phew.
What is it, Temple?
What does it say?
This was handed in at Fawnwood Common. It says, in case you're interested, you'll find your friend at Bellwood Heath, Spencer.
Where's Bellwood Heath?
It's in Essex, near Epping Forest.
Charlie, get the car round straight away.
Yes, sir.
Number, please.
Put me through to Bellwood Heath Police Station, please. Bellwood 81. It's urgent.
Bellwood Heath Police Station?
Sergeant, this is Baker. I'm in the call box on the corner of Cragwell Lane.
There's been an accident.
Okay, let's have it.
There's a car in Turner's Field. It's blazing like fury. And there's a man in the driving seat, but I can't get at the poor devil.
Okay, Baker, I'll get someone down there immediately.
They've got him out of the car now, sir.
Did you recognize him?
Yes, just.
Is it Ritchie?
Yes, it's Ritchie, all right.
Come on, Temple. We'd better take a look at him.
I'm going now, Steve.
Going where?
Out, darling.
But it's nearly lunchtime.
That's why I'm going out. I've got a lunch appointment.
Well, you never told me.
I'm lunching with Adrian Frost.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about that.
Well, I hope Mr. Frost hasn't forgotten.
Take care, Paul.
Why are you going out to lunch, Steve? I'll be back this afternoon.
Yes, I know, but I'm worried about this business, about the Spencer affair.
Yes, I know you are, dear. But don't worry, Steve. It'll soon be over.
You know who it is, don't you?
Yes, I know.
Last night after you went out, I made a list of all the possible suspects.
Oh, whatever made you do that?
Well, I thought it might help me to think clearer if I put things down in black and white. I put 6 names down on a piece of paper.
6 names?
Hmm.
Well, who were they?
Well, Rupert Drysdale, Terry Gibson, Adrian Frost, Pete Roberts, Eric Lansdale and Clutch Brompton.
I see. Well, you can forget Clutch Brompton.
Paul, who is Spencer?
I'll tell you tonight, dear.
Is that a promise?
Mm-hmm. Now, listen, Steve. Don't leave the flat. It doesn't matter who telephones or what happens. Don't leave it. I'll see you later, darling.
Goodbye, darling.
Oh, hello, Temple. Good Lord, is it 1 o'clock?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea it was so late. I was typing.
Oh, that's all right.
Would you care for a glass of sherry?
Oh, I don't think so, thank you. Oh, what are you writing? A play?
Well, I'm trying to. Oh, of course, you write novels and things, don't you?
Mostly novels.
Oh, I didn't mean
That's all right. As a writer myself, I know how irritating it is to be interrupted, so if you don't feel like having lunch...
Oh, not at all. I'm looking forward to it. It's very nice of you to ask me.
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to have a talk.
What about?
Well, for one thing, I thought you might be interested to hear about Renaud.
Renaud?
Yes, André Renaud. He owns a nightclub in Paris.
Oh, yes, I remember. You spoke to me about him once before.
He arrived in London yesterday. A man called Ritchie, a Scotland Yard official, was told to follow him. Unfortunately, Ritchie made a mistake. He was murdered.
By Renaud?
Renaud and a gentleman called Spencer.
Oh. What happened exactly?
They knocked him out, put him in a car, and set fire to it.
Charming. Does Renaud work for Spencer?
He does.
I see.
Frost, I hope you won't think me presumptuous, but I'd like to give you a bit of advice.
I'm not very good at taking advice, even from friends.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Look, Temple, what is it you want? Why did you really come here today?
You want to know?
Well, of course I want to know.
Right, I'll tell you. But first of all, tell me something.
Well?
Why are you going to America?
Going to America?
Yes, you made a reservation on Thursday.
My agent's got me that Hollywood contract. I shall be there until November. Well, I didn't want to say anything about it because I haven't got my visa yet.
I see.
You appear to be very well informed.
I wouldn't dream of giving you advice if I wasn't well informed. Now sit down and listen to me.
Have you finished with the coffee, Mrs. Temple?
Yes, thank you, Charlie. You can take the tray.
I'll see you, that is.
Yes, sir.
Are you expecting anyone?
Sir Graham said he might drop in.
Well, I hope it isn't Sir Graham or the inspector.
Why?
Well, because I want to talk to you. You remember what you promised? You said you'd tell me... Oh. Yes, Charlie?
It's Mr. Drysdale. He said he'd like to see Mr. Temple if it's convenient, and I said I wasn't sure if you were in or not, sir.
Yes, all right, Charlie. Ask him in.
Yes, sir.
What on earth does Drysler want?
I'll lay 6 to 4. He wants to talk to me about Pete Roberts.
What makes you think that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a feeling I've got, a sort of intuition.
That's my department.
Mr. Drysler, sir.
Oh, good evening. I should have telephoned you, but... good evening, Mrs. Temple. We meet again.
We do. Good evening, Mr. Drysler.
May I offer you a drink?
No, that's very kind of you, but if you don't mind...
Well, what can I do for you?
I've decided to go away, to leave England for a little while. I thought, under the circumstances, I had better tell you this.
But only the other day you told me you had no intention of leaving.
Yes, I know, but, well, it's no use my staying here. I get depressed, and I'm neglecting my business. Also, I hope you'll forgive me for saying this, but, I don't think either you or Scotland Yard are making much headway. I don't think you'll ever discover who murdered my daughter.
It's a difficult case, Drysler.
Yes, of course, I'm sure it is. But, please don't think I'm criticizing. That's the last thing I should wish to do.
When are you going away?
I'm sailing to New York on Thursday.
Alone?
No, I'm taking Pete Roberts with me.
Pete Roberts?
Yes. An American friend of mine is producing a new musical, and his leading man has been taken ill. I've persuaded Roberts to give an audition.
Do you think Pete is good enough for Broadway?
Yes, I do. I think he could be a big star. A really big star. If only he keeps off the drink.
Well, I think you'll be lucky. I have a shrewd suspicion he'll keep off the drink, all right?
Oh. Well, I hope you're right. I sincerely hope so. But what makes you so optimistic, Temple?
The way he shaves.
The way he shaves?
Yes.
Forgive me, but I don't understand. Do you understand what your husband means, Mrs. Temple?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Is it a joke, perhaps?
Yes, it's just a little joke. Well, thank you for calling. I hope you'll have a pleasant trip to the States.
Yeah, thank you. If you want to get in touch with me, I should be at the Waldorf Astoria. You might tell Scotland Yard that.
I will indeed.
Goodbye, Mrs. Temple.
Goodbye, Mr. Drysler.
I'll see you out.
Thank you.
Hello.
Mrs. Temple?
Yes?
This is Inspector Vosper. Could I speak to your husband?
Yes, just a moment, Inspector.
Oh, is that for me?
It's Vosper. He sounds very pleased with himself.
Thank you. Hello, Vosper?
Temple?
Yes?
I've got some good news for you. We've picked up Reno.
Oh, good. What happened?
The Harwich people picked him up this morning. He was trying to get through to Amsterdam.
Ah, has he talked?
Not yet, but we're not worried.
I've got some news for you, too, Inspector. Rupert Drysler's leaving for America. He sails on Thursday.
Yes, I know. Suite 23, A-deck.
Oh. And Pete Roberts?
Cabin 27.
And Adrian Frost? Did you know about Adrian Frost?
Yes, indeed. Cabin 19, B-deck.
Quite a party, Inspector.
As you say, quite a party. Well, I'll keep in touch.
Thank you, Vosper.
Oh, by the way, Miss Gibson's in Suite 38, in case you're interested.
I'm interested. Good night, Inspector.
Good night.
Good evening, Louis.
Good evening, Mr. Drysler. Good evening.
Are we going to have a smooth crossing?
Well, I hope so, sir. What can I get you, gentlemen?
What would you like, Pete?
A whiskey and soda.
Well, that's 2 whiskeys and soda, please.
Thank you, sir. What time do we sail? Oh, we should be away by 11 tomorrow morning. Do most passengers come on board the night before? Most of the first-class passengers, sir. Oh, good evening, madam.
Good evening.
What can I get you?
Nothing, thank you.
Hello, Terry.
I want to talk to you, both of you. Come over to the table near the window.
What's the matter, Terry? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
I have.
What do you mean?
Temple's on board.
Temple?
But that's nonsense.
It isn't nonsense. I've seen him.
Why should Temple be on board? He's not going to America.
How do you know he's not going to America?
Where did you see him? On deck?
Good evening. May I join you?
Frost, what are you doing on board?
I came to see you, Drysler, and Mr. Roberts, and, of course, my old friend, Terry Gibson.
Look, what is this? What are you doing here?
Well, the natural assumption is that I'm going to America.
Look, Frost, I don't know what it is all about, but...
Yes, Temple.
Don't you know what it's all about, Mr. Drysler? No, don't get up, Miss Gibson, please. Sit down, Roberts. May I introduce Sir Graham Forbes?
Sir Graham Forbes?
Yes, of Scotland Yard. Drysler, several days ago you sent for me and asked me to find out who murdered your daughter.
Yes?
Why did you do that?
What do you mean, why did he do it? He's the girl's father. Isn't it natural that he should want to
Drysler
know?
already knew the answer to the question, Pete. He knew the name of the murderer. He knew why his daughter was murdered.
That is not true.
I think it is true, Drysler.
Mr. Temple, don't you think you'd better begin at the beginning and tell us what you know about this affair?
He doesn't know anything. He's bluffing.
Be quiet, Pete. You say I knew the name of the murderer?
Yes.
Then why did I send for you? Why didn't I just go to the police?
Because you thought that by sending for Temple you were covering up. You wanted to give the impression...
Of the distraught father, clutching at every straw, determined on revenge.
Look, Frost, just what are you doing here? How do you fit into all this?
Shall I tell him, Temple?
Yes. Go on, Frost, tell him.
I fell in love with your daughter, Drysler, and I was under the impression that her sole ambition was to become an actress. But I soon discovered that this wasn't so. I found out that she was a member of a gang who smuggled stolen property from the continent. I begged Mary to give it up, and she promised me that she would. Well, last October, she went to Paris to tell her father here, or so I thought, that she intended to break away from him. When she returned, she told me that she had done this, and I was so delighted that I gave her a diamond brooch. But as Mr. Temple has since pointed out, I was under a misapprehension. Mary hadn't the slightest intention of breaking away from the organization. On the contrary, she had another and far more lucrative proposition in mind.
What the devil are you talking about?
Mary Drysler knew the identity of every member of the gang. Encouraged by a certain Peter Wallace, who was a professional blackmailer, she made a gramophone record. The record was, indeed, just that.
What do you mean, just that?
It was actually a record of the activities of the organization. Names, identities, secret routes from the continent.
I don't believe a word of all this.
You know it's true, Drysler. The head of the outfit was a fence who called himself Spencer. He heard about the record and thought that Mary Drysler was completely responsible for it. So he murdered her and took what he believed to be the incriminating record. But Wallace was a jump ahead. He'd already spread the rumor that the vital record was called My Heart and Harry, and he'd planted a record with that label on it in Mary Drysler's flat.
And are you trying to tell us that Peter Wallace had the real record? The one that Mary Drysler made?
Of course he had. He persuaded her to make the record in the first place. You don't think that once she'd made it, he was going to let it slip through his fingers?
When Spencer discovered that he got the wrong record, he realized that not only was he up against one of his own gang, but he was also up against an outsider, a professional blackmailer.
And does the record still exist?
I doubt it, since Peter Wallace was murdered. But an excellent copy of it exists, Mr. Roberts.
What do you mean, a copy?
Records can be copied, you know. Indeed, 3 days ago, I broke into Wallace's flat, and with the aid of an excellent tape recorder...
You're bluffing. I know you're bluffing because it was me who broke into...
It was you that what, Pete? Or should I say, Spencer?
Temple, look out!
You'll never get away with this.
All right, you won't get far. Hospital's outside.
The inspector's been hit, sir.
Come on, Temple.
Vosper, you all right?
Yes, it's only my arm.
Get a doctor straight away, Sergeant.
Which way did he go?
He went through the door on the right, sir. He's making for the deck.
Come on, Graham.
Which deck would you like to...
Close the door. Close it. This revolver isn't a toy and this isn't a gag.
No, sir.
Take me to the top deck. Quickly.
Yes, sir.
Well, close the door.
Well, Sergeant?
We've been all over, sir. There's no sign of him.
Look, Sergeant, he's on this boat somewhere. Any news, Harris?
No, I'm sorry, sir. There's only the swimming pool and the gymnasium left.
Well, get somebody down there immediately.
Well, there's Morgan, sir. He's just come out of the gym. Any luck?
No, the place is deserted. He's not down there.
What about the pool?
No, we've been to the pool.
There he is, sir.
Where?
On the top deck. Mr. Temple's after him.
Get out there, Smith, straight away.
Temple's caught him, sir. He's got him.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun, Pete.
Temple, I warn you. If you don't leave go...
Go on, drop it.
You're not going to stop me, Temple.
Huh?
If it's the last thing I do...
Temple's got him. I think Temple's got the upper hand, sir.
I'm not so sure.
Right. He's breaking away.
He's going for the side. He's going to jump for it.
No, it's all right. Temple's got him.
They'll both go over the side if they're not careful.
Temple, look out! Temple, for heaven's sake, watch yourself!
They're both falling!
There he is. Okay, Fred.
We'll soon have you out. Don't worry, sir.
Get hold of his hand, Mr. Temple.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, give us a pull, Radley.
Steady now. That's it. But are you all right, sir?
Yes.
That's better. We picked up the other man, sir.
You have? Well, where is he?
He's down below. That's all right, Mr. Temple. The police have got him.
Oh, well. Do you think I can get out of these clothes?
Yeah. Come along, sir.
Do let me make you some sandwiches.
Yes, and have another drink, Sir Graham.
No, thank you both very much. I must be making a move. I promised to drop in on Vosper.
How is he?
Oh, he's going along nicely, thank you, Steve. It's nothing serious.
You know, the thing I don't understand...
Here we go.
No, seriously, Paul.
Yes, Steve?
Why did Peter Wallace throw suspicion onto Adrian Frost? Frost wasn't a member of the gang. Wouldn't it have been much better from Wallace's point of view if he'd picked on one of them, say Drysler or Terry Gibson?
No, although he wasn't a member, he didn't want us to suspect the gang.
You see, Wallace had the record and was proposing to blackmail them. It was virtually to his advantage that we shouldn't solve the murder.
Yes, I see that, but surely Frost was implicated. After all, he went to the Bronze Heart.
Yes, he went there because he was curious about Pete Roberts.
But why?
He suspected that Pete was the leader of the gang and decided to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
I became worried about this because I knew what would happen if he became too deeply involved. That's why I saw Frost and had a serious talk with him, and I persuaded him to tell everything he knew.
Mm-hmm.
I'd already warned him about Wallace. Wallace knew so much about Frost, I felt sure that he had access to his diary.
But what about the record? Pete Roberts deliberately drew your attention to it. I mean, he actually told you that he'd made a recording of it.
For a particular reason.
What?
He knew we'd heard about the record, and he was determined that we should think that it was simply a song. The last thing he wanted was us to suspect that the record contained vital information about the gang.
In short, a deliberate mystery was created about My Heart and Harry in order to stop us from realizing what was actually on the record.
Yes. Incidentally, what happened to the record? Was that the genuine record that Vosper saw, the one that disappeared from Mary Drysler's flat?
No, Wallace had the original record, but he'd planted a dummy in the flat.
A recording of Oklahoma with the label My Heart and Harry.
Oh, dear, this is so complicated.
When Pete realized it wasn't the genuine record, he sent it back with the note, adored every minute of it, love, Spencer.
Yes, I know, but why should he do that?
What was your impression when you heard about the note, Steve, eh?
Well, I mean, it just sounded as though someone called Spencer had borrowed a record and was returning it.
Exactly. And that was our impression. In fact, we shouldn't have given it another thought if it hadn't been for Clutch Brumpton.
Yes, but it was after that the record disappeared.
Yes, and that's how Judy Milton comes into the story. Judy was a friend of Mary Drysler's, and she knew about the record. In fact, she came to the conclusion that Mary had been murdered because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So one day she went to the flat, secured the record.
Ah, yes, but which one?
The Oklahoma one, and took it away with her.
She decided to take it to Terry Gibson because she thought Terry was a good friend of Mary's and would advise her what to do. When she arrived at the club, she overheard a conversation between Terry and Pete Roberts, became suspicious, and left the record in the ladies' cloakroom.
I remember.
The next day, she got in touch with your husband.
Yes, but why did Judy Milton write you the letter when she'd arranged to see you?
She was frightened I wouldn't keep the appointment, or that something might happen to her before we had a chance to talk.
Which indeed it did.
And was it Pete Roberts who murdered Judy Milton?
Yes.
And the night we came back from the Stardust Club, you know, they smashed our radiogram.
Because Roberts thought Judy Milton had got hold of the real record, and obviously he didn't want us to play it.
Mm. And another thing. Pete Roberts. Now, you told him that he was likely to be murdered. Why?
I overheard Terry Gibson talking on the telephone about Pete. Now, I was pretty sure they were talking about Pete Wallace, But I wanted to cover up that I knew, so I deliberately told Roberts about the conversation. I gave him the impression that I thought he was the person that was likely to be murdered.
Oh, clever, to put him off the scent.
I then asked Vosper to check all phone calls to the Stardust Club.
And that confirmed your suspicions. It was Pete Roberts that Terry had been talking to.
I see. Well, you know, Roberts must have been a clever man.
He was indeed. But there was just that kink, I suppose. He was certainly a good singer and a pretty good actor, too, if it comes to that.
Oh, a good impersonator, yes, but not a good actor, Sir Graham. He never really convinced me that he was a dipsomaniac.
Oh, yes, that's because you saw him shaving.
Oh, now what on earth has that got to do with it?
His hand was as steady as a rock.
You've been listening to the final episode of Paul Temple and the Spencer Affair. The part of Paul Temple...
This place is wired. There's a microphone behind the radiator. Somebody's been listening to every word.
...was played by Peter Cook. Steve, his wife...
I would loathe the kipper, Charlie. I never want to see another fish as long as I live.
...was played by Marjorie Westbury. Sir Graham Forbes...
Well, they've a very good lounge at London Airport. There's no reason why we shouldn't be sitting there.
...played by Lester Muddett. Adrian Frost...
As Mr. Temple has since pointed out, I was under a misapprehension.
...was played by Simon Lack. Terry Gibson...
I don't believe Pete's mixed up in anything, but it's not what I think, it's what the police think.
...was played by Isabel Dean. Rupert Dreisler...
Yes, Salzburg is a lovely city, Mrs. Temple. It's a pity I can't spend more time there.
...by Brewster Mason. Inspector Vosper...
You found Judy Milton dead with the revolver in her hand. Naturally, you thought the shot you'd heard had killed her.
...by Hugh Manning. Charlie...
Well, those two chaps, they knocked me out and they dumped me here in the kitchen.
...was played by James Beattie. Peter Wallace...
I think Adrian Frost had some kind of influence, an evil influence over Mary.
...by Frank Partington. And Pete Roberts, alias Spencer...
They all wanted to make a star out of me. It was no use. Just drink, that's all I wanted to do.
...was played by Thomas Heathcote. Production for the BBC was by Martin C. Webster.